where we have a new character, one I have never seen before. Maximilian, the first one, was in the demo, played the heck out of it. You have Liz as a new character. You start out with, as soon as you beat Maximilian, the Shadow I had to push into the different characters with and unlock through corruption beating. The Shadow is really pretty strange. Taking a look here. How you doing, Lapadev? Welcome to the stream. Outer Forest. So, Shadow is really weird because unlike, normally you have a helmet here, you have a chest piece here, you have some boots there, you have a ring, and then you have a necklace, and of course your two weapons. You could kind of see that it doesn't look like it normally should. That's one element of this character that is pretty bizarre. Let's go ahead and grab the comfy jacket. Okay. Let's just say I throw that onto my chest piece for now. Let's just say I throw that there for now. We take, okay, a weapon. Sure, I'll take this one. And I'm going to be a little... Normally I have like a solid... Okay, we're just going to go for this pure build. It's going to be challenging to get there. This time, I'm just going to try to like win with a character because I want to show off the character itself more than some specific strategy with them. Although, the character might, kind of push specific strategy. So like, for example, we take the Thief Boots here. Put them on my head. Revolutionary gameplay. But no, seriously though, it is kind of weird. Like, what is this going to open up for me potentially? The fact that I can have any of these anywhere I want. I can have 3 sets of shoes. Are shoes uniquely better than chest pieces? Maybe some specific ones are, especially the mythics. So I'm curious how this is going to play out. Go full 1-set build. Could do. Yeah, could do. All right, let's see. So Shadow can have any shape. Yeah, right. Adept boots, mana, armor. Okay. I mean, it would make it a lot easier, I guess, since you don't have requirements for specific sets. Like you could find multiple boots and you could just have as many as you find. Makes it a little bit simpler in some ways. Mythics, right, exactly. Let's see, armor 3, mana, because it's not like I could have a headpiece that doesn't require it being a headpiece. There's also, I know there's specific like upgrade sets, skill sets that require you to, let's say, not have a headpiece on, but if I find a headpiece that's mythic, I can always put it on in a different slot. So we'll see how that plays out. Adept robes, I mean, I could go down magic, I suppose. It's not the worst thing. Although I don't know exactly how to make magic work the way I'd like to. I might re-roll this and look for a better option. And Rage 2. Okay, I'll take that one. Throw a ring on. But I can throw it on this one or on this one. So we have 2 rings if I wanted. Again, like normally I would say I don't think that any specific, like headpiece versus chest versus boots, outside of mythics, I don't find them to be massively important what order you put them on in. So it's a little tricky. Maybe there's one of them, I guess Wayfarers, but the Silven gear is a little bit specific. But for mythic stuff, it's much more important. Ritual ring, parrying dagger. What makes the most sense here? I guess I'll take parrying dagger. It's a green. It's an uncommon. Throw it on my hand. Interesting. But then I would say that's true for just the chest piece, this end of things. But for rings versus necklaces, I would actually say there is a bigger gap there where rings and necklaces have very different utilities sometimes. Like, for example, the iron necklace that gives you like 4 guard if you max out 3 or 4 guard. If you had 2 of those, that'd be an insane amount of guard to have. Like, just as an example, that could become really powerful. I don't have much for luck right now. Actually, hold on. There it is, right? There's an immediate thing. It's like, I could get up to 3 villager items pretty quickly by being able to put multiple of the same in separate spots. I guess that's a good use for it already. I'll take this. Yeah, okay, we'll take the villager shield. I'm a little concerned with how this is going so far. I haven't gotten anything too impressive or too central, but we do have villager now, and we have rogue, so not too bad. Also, oh, wow. Shadow shows me all 3 layers of my skill options. I wasn't expecting that. Is that supposed to be how that works? Interesting. Okay. When skipping chest rewards, restore 10 health. That's interesting. I don't know how useful that is necessarily. You kind of want to have some solution for health, but it helps early on. When your magic damage can critically strike, gain 30% critical chance. Wow. Could go for magic. I've never gone for magic before, so it's a little risky to play on a new character going for magic, but that seems really powerful. Okay, so let's say I went for magic. I'm tempted that way. When suffering any negative status, all damage received is reduced by 30%. Okay, damage received. That's interesting. Gain 2 regeneration at the end of the round. Gain damage amp. After killing an enemy, restore 5 health. I'm torn on some of these. Negative statuses. 2 regeneration at the end of the round. Gain damage amp. I like this one, actually. Growing powers is kind of insane. 10% every round. Interesting. Entering a new area, gain stacks of poison. I'm not used to doing it to see all of these at once from the first book, so I kind of have to think about it. End of the round, if you didn't lose health, all enemies lose 10% of their max health. Spooky. Double from damage amp? Oh my goodness. Yeah, these two combined is pretty crazy. Maybe take destructive magic, and then we try to go for like destruction meets damage amplification. So maybe magic and Silven could make some sense then. I was already talking about Silven maybe doing well with this wearing boots on my head concept. So, you know, it could work out. I do feel a little bit weak in this early game. Kind of concerning. Improvised dagger. A little bit of damage, and it would be villager, but I'm a little bit concerned at the same time with the amount of health that I have. Like this gives me regeneration, which is kind of cool. I could put that on instead of the shield there. I would still get the guard. I would get luck. It doesn't have any armor, but that's not a huge deal. 1 regeneration per turn. It's possible that that's a good idea. Okay, I think I will take it. Swap that out. Have to survive though, because enemies are going to get much stronger really quick here. I definitely need to spec in a magic soon. Wasn't expecting it. Okay, let's see. Old helmet. Seal buckler. Okay, guard and armor, swiftness, boots. Swiftness. Interesting. I'm tempted to take old helmet just because Legion is so strong though. Yeah, I might take old helmet just because Legion can get so powerful. It might be my best solution to surviving here, because I am a little bit behind in terms of strength right now. I'm on a higher corruption level than I've been on before, so got to keep ourselves at least a little bit powerful. Ancient helmets, yeah, like for example with this, I could do ancient helmet, and I could do this other helmet, and we'd have 2 Legion items for combat. If I see a strong enemy, we'll go for that, huh? Okay, what do we have here? When attacking, apply 2 wound. Apply 2 wound. Backpack Brawl is releasing soon, 1.0. Crazy how mobile game is getting so many good PC emulator settings. Interesting. When attacking, apply 2 wound. Yeah, I don't know a whole ton about Backpack Brawl. I think it's like Backpack Battles, right? But mobile. Go ahead and put on these 2 things and fight. I kind of feel like I should at this point. Much as I'd like Villager to keep going, I do think Legion is going to be kind of important. I'll do Legion Rogue right now. Good. Yeah, it's just so strong. I mean, yeah, it's just so strong. The rage. Rage damage there. Okay. Gladius. Okay. We take Gladius. We put that on instead of the parrying dagger. And that way I can swap in the comfy jacket. Get a little bit of luck going. I think luck is pretty important. Okay. They're down. Poison hurts me, but we're okay still. Thinly getting through it. Honestly, Thorny Shield's not bad. Thorns can be really strong in the early game. I'll take it. It's not the direction I want to go long term, but I think early game Thorns is kind of broken. Do I give myself the extra guard Thorns? It'd be 2 damage a pop, but I wouldn't really be able to do much against this guy. That's a little concerning. Unless I have 2 Thorns stuff, I don't think it's going to work yet. But if I get a second one, could be good. Okay. All right, 2. You only have 1 right, because I swapped out from Rogue. Was that a good call? Maybe I do parrying dagger instead of the shield. Increases my base damage, letting me kill them in 1 hit, and then also keeps me with Rogue. Not too bad. Attack here. Attack there. Good. All right, we're doing okay. We're surviving. Always a concern, though. Take Lucky Charm here. Lets me... Ooh, now I'm really close, though, to being able to use Villager here. My health is getting low. I have a healing potion, okay? Use healing potion if I absolutely need to. Obtain 3 healing potions. Obtain a random uncommon item. I always take permanent stat boost. Let me go ahead and take off all of my gear, right? Well, that's okay. Take off my gear right now. That gets me to... So we have 5 armor, 1 physical damage, and crit chance and critical damage are a little different than other characters. So I actually think each character has their own different base stats. So let's go ahead and get a permanent stat boost. It gives me 1% lifesteal. Okay, so lifesteal, I would say lifesteal, regeneration, maybe thorns. These are like maybe the strongest random stats you can gain, because lifesteal means every time I attack, I gain 1 HP back. It's not a ton, right? But no matter how much damage I do, I gain at least 1 HP for the 1%. It rounds up to 1, so that's pretty powerful. That's pretty powerful. All right, let's put these things back on. The chest piece can be this one. That'll work. All right. And so that gives us 3 Villager, 2 Legion. Like to see that. I might need to use Healing Potion, but again, because I have Lifesteal now, attack you. Okay, a little concerning. thought I did a little bit more. Oh, I don't do as much damage because I have the improvised shield instead. Okay, let's just go ahead and pop that healing potion on. Oh, wait, no, okay. Oh, right, there's my rage. Okay, I was going to say, why am I doing such little damage? My rage is always getting me good damage before. All right. But look at that. I mean, well, you know, I guess I used a healing potion. We'll see how it goes. Twin breastplate, Shotel. I'll take that. It's a green. I think now we're in a little bit more of a secure position just because we got lifesteal there, really. All right. Now attack you. They each do 5 damage. A little bit dangerous. Attack there. But they are increasing my rage. Okay, and I'm life-stealing my way to the top. I have regeneration and lifesteal right now. It feels kind of good. We'll take Lucky Charm. We'll go ahead and immediately just combine that in because it gives us a tier 2 Lucky Charm. I would say Lucky Charm is one of the best luck items in the game. The best one is probably the Epic, which, you know, so it's arguable, right? You take so much longer to get the Epic, but there is a really strong Royal item that gives you a ton of luck. But all right, I'm gonna have to fight this guy first because I'm not gonna fight them in one hit. I'm gonna have to hit him in a couple. So they're gonna amplify their friend. I take them out. Okay, good. What's this? Autumn Staff. And it's not too bad to have regeneration here and not a ton of damage because Legion is giving me rage, and so is Skull Ring. Autumn Staff, I guess because it's a rare, we'll take it. Okay. Use the hammer on Lucky Charm. Give me a little bit better luck. I like that. From 15, I think, to 23. And then we have a little extra from our shield and comfy jacket up to overall 36 armor. Or sorry, 36 luck there. Okay, Autumn Staff. 4 to 6 magic damage. It's interesting. Yeah, I like Legion a lot here. It would be kind of nice. It would be kind of nice to use the magic staff now, though, because we now have magic damage, and magic damage can critically strike, which is pretty powerful. I don't think I have any magic burst right now, though, and this doesn't give me magic burst, so we'll have to wait for items for that, because I really do think that's going to be powerful. So magic damage, magic burst works by hitting all enemies. If I have a higher critical chance and it can critically strike, that means, like, every time I attack a group of enemies, some of those hits are almost certainly going to crit. And then, if I had Rogue alongside that, I would attack again, which is kind of interesting, too. But it's only the first critical strike each round, so kind of tough to decide. Dagger, boots. Every common item would be S tier, then. Hard to tier list these things. Better item, but harder to get. Yeah. It's like every common item would be S tier. Not exactly. Some common items are just, like, even though they're easy to get, they are just really weak and would never hold you into the late game. Where, as a necklace, for a luck necklace, Lucky Charm is actually useful until, like, potentially forever. I mean, there's a use to it, definitely. But once you have the swords give you so much luck that it's not as important, and you might prefer something else in the late game. But definitely up through mid to late game, you can keep Lucky Charm. So, yeah, it's sort of interesting. Infiltrator boots. So, yeah, if you're trying to tier list it, sure. Winter boots, infiltrator boots. Winter boots, this is phase stuff. Whenever an enemy receives damage, if it suffers hex, gains swiftness. If not, apply stacks of hex. Weird. Yeah, phase stuff I've never really used either. Maybe I wouldn't mind. I'm kind of torn on it, because I do think there's potential for the critical strike thing working with Rogue and letting me hit a bunch of times. But Winter boots I could use sort of right now and swap off of Rogue. And I don't know if Rogue is going to be as important to me long term. Damage amp. Damage amp. Damage amp is going to come from... Let's see, where was it? Gain 2 regeneration at the end of the round, gain damage amp, and then damage amp will be doubled. That's the route I want to go, I think. Double benefit from damage amp. So isn't there a set that gives me damage amp? Reduction, damage reduction, that's different. I think that they're... Oh yeah, no, it is Silven. Silven is multi-attack, so swiftness and damage amp. So yeah, I do want Silven long term. So for now, we take the winter boots, I think. I'm okay with that. I don't think I want to go Rogue. I think I want to go Silven. All right, attack you. Magic damage. So not used to it. Honestly, it's so dark, the number, that it's a little bit hard to see, but I like it. I like seeing it because I've never seen it before. We go ahead and take Squire Helmet, the boots, Iron Ring. Yeah, I'm not too tempted in any of these directions. I'll just take a green. That's fine. Okay, and then... Oh, and you know what? I could have 2 Lucky Charms. I didn't even think about that. I could have 2 Lucky Charms if I wanted to go really heavy into luck, because I can replace the Skull Ring with it. And it's kind of worth it. I mean, as long as I'm strong enough to fight enemies well enough. I only have 10% dodge chance right now, and I'm dodging half the time, it feels like. Okay. What is this? Oh, Rusty Ring. Yeah, Rusty Ring, interesting. Could take. I mean, it's poison. It gives me a little poison, gives me a little luck. It's another villager item. Okay. All slots with luck charm. Yeah, imagine. I would honestly love it if I could put anything in any slot instead of it just being like armor. There's like armor slots that are interchangeable. There's like accessory slots instead of it being a ring and a necklace slot, and then weapon slots. If they were just all universal slots, that'd be kind of funny. Maybe it wouldn't be. It'd probably be totally unbalanced, though. I can understand, you know. Why not? But let's go with this one, and this one. Give us a second rare. Oh, interesting. Woodcutting axe. Does give luck, which is kind of nice, but I actually kind of think what I want to do here is trade all these in and get my first epic. I think so. Oh, and it does give me ruby ring. Gives me a bunch of lifesteal. Oh, wait a second. Does lifesteal count for the magic burst damage? Like every single hit gives you lifesteal? Maybe. It kind of seems like it would. So good chance of that. Autumn staff. Torn on it. Let's just go ahead and send in 3 of these and see if I can get anything from that. Ancient Greaves. Okay. I kind of like it. Kind of like it, especially because I don't know. Do I want the Fae thing? Gives me swiftness. Suffers hex, gains swiftness. If not, apply stacks of hex to it. So if I hit you with this, you get 5 hex. When receiving damage, receive extra magic damage equal to the number of hex stacks. Interesting. Okay. But it's not a separate hit, unfortunately. The amount of lifesteal that would happen from that would be crazy. Oh, I actually have to finish this guy off, I think. Okay. Ooh, I could reduce it by 4, or I could. I don't know if wait. Oh, I don't have any rage right now because I lost the enrage ring. Tricky. Yeah, I think I do have to paralyze somebody. I think I'm gonna paralyze you and hit this one. Okay, good. And then we don't multi-attack. Okay. I think I survived this just barely. No, I have lifesteal. Wait a second. I had 5 HP. You do 5 damage. I have lifesteal. That should guarantee me 1 extra health at least. So 6 damage. How did they kill me there? Okay, we run it back. I'm not so sure on that. Oh, only for physical attack? Ah, that's why. Nice call there. I didn't realize that. Okay. Only for physical attack. Man. Yeah, classic mega loot / overlooting, apparently. Yeah. Why does magic need the nerf? Why does magic, okay, well, we'll see. Maybe it does need it. Maybe magic really just needs that nerf. I didn't realize it was so powerful. Okay, we go ahead and attack. I'm not, I'm not surprised. Okay, there's for some reason, but we'll see. Maybe magic is actually like so much stronger than physical that it needed the nerf. We go ahead and I'll take old breastplate. We run it back, all good. We have villagers. We have villager items. I kind of wanted to go for this anyway, though. Magic Seal. I kind of wanted to go for this anyway because this is the, let's see, what's the set called? Saltwater set. It gives me more golden chests. It doesn't work for magic for that reason. Magic is already too good somehow, I guess. Yeah, exactly. So probably not, but maybe. I say it a little bit sarcastically, but it legitimately, it could be that magic is insanely broken. Possibly. I just remember with Megaloot, there was this thing where in 2 different ways, but primarily in one way, magic was massively nerfed in Megaloot, but also magic was already pathetically weak compared to every other damage type. And it was what's going on? And it never got, it seemingly never got buffed enough to make it worth using. But we'll see with this game, obviously. It could be quite different here. So normal chests become golden chests. There's a chance of that. This character has 2 modifiers, I believe. Let's actually... Can I ban... quit. Yeah. If I hit new game here, with this character, golden chests found in interest areas contain rarer items. So getting golden chests there is super important. That's kind of why I'm curious about going down this route of saltwater, because rarer items from golden chests already give rarer items than average. So I'm guessing it's gonna be 1 rarity higher, which means maybe we can get mythics in the late game, but also maybe we can get epics in the early area. Kind of curious. Okay. Go light build in Megaloot. Didn't play it yet. Should I? I was joking to go light build in Megaloot. Light build. What do you mean by light build? Let's go ahead and open this. Pardon me. Take the lucky charm. Love the lucky charm every time. Fantastic. All right, attack here. Light build. Is there a light set now? What do you mean? What do you mean light build? Go ahead and take comfy jacket. It gets me up to 4 already for villager. Feels good. Because in this early area, I should be able to avoid most damage. Might hurt a little bit here. Okay. Do wonder, what is this going to give me? Okay, Traveler's Amulet. I could put this on up here if I wanted, but I don't know how much counterattack there is going to matter for me. And I'm probably not going to take the magic thing this time. When entering a new area, lose 1 health and gain damage amp. When entering a new area, apply 5 weakness to all characters. Weakness. Entering a new area, gain 4 armor for every enemy. Electricity. Elemental stuff, it did get nerfed a bit, but it's still good, I think. Swap this out for now, because I don't have my second. I need at least, I think, 2 from the saltwater set. Yeah, it's interesting. With this character, you get to see all outcomes instead of just the second outcome. But it's not like, is that a glitch or is this right? Okay. Lose 1 health, gain 30 damage amp. What do we have in the second set? Suffering any negative status, all damage received is reduced by 30%. I wouldn't mind going, I guess, Legion with Corrupted Soul kind of makes sense. 5 weakness is going to reduce damage output. New area, gain 4 armor for, I believe, 4 armor for every enemy. What's the second one? Your barriers have a 20% chance of not breaking when hit. Ooh. That's kind of interesting. Let's check what... So saltwater is dodge and damage amp. Okay. Killing an enemy, restore 5 health. Entering a new area, gain 2 stacks of poison, weakness, and wound. Apply 10 stacks of each to all enemies and stun them. Whoa. And that would go Corruption's Call, I believe. That goes well with the soul. Okay. Damage received reduced by 30% while suffering any negative status. So for at least the first 2 turns, we would reduce our own suffering a little bit. On entry. Seems pretty solid. But it's not a really good, like, me damage amplifying thing. 5 weakness to all characters. 1 health and gain damage amp. So maybe I would need the damage amp. Along with Legion, perhaps? Okay. Interesting. We're learning. I think maybe that's the way to go here. And what's this other... Yeah, I think we take the damage amp. Lose 1 HP, not a big deal. I do need to find some way to heal, though. But we'll get there, I suppose. Oh, my gosh. Oh, I die. No way. Okay. All right. Run it back. We're suffering. We're suffering in the early days. But it is new corruption levels. Damage. When skipping a chest reward, restore 10 health. Skipping chest reward. Entering a new area, gain 4 armor. Torn on some of these things. I feel like I never skip a chest reward. Okay. Take this one. Yeah, I think I do want to try saltwater. Skipping a chest reward. Yeah, I'm just not used to this set. Blood sacrifice seems good, but then what if I don't have any? I guess I need to find, like, make a focus on finding regeneration for that to work. Okay. Bronze shield, armor, guard, classic Deadeye, maxing villager, ASAP, then die. True enough. True enough. Armor, guard, yeah, I'd probably take this one. Okay. Okay. It is like the play, it's just that I've never played this character before. Bronze buckler. Yeah. We'll take a couple things for this. So, higher rarity. That's the point of this character is that they get higher rarity from gold chests. But I'm still getting rares here. So, not sure exactly how this works. Do I want to take Explorer's Cloak? I don't mind that idea. Suffering new area. Enter new area. Damage amp. Just depends on what I get in the second. Like these other sets. So maybe Explorer's Cloak's not bad. Do I reroll it? Or just take critical damage? I'll take. Okay, put it on. I like Silven. It's been a while since I played Silven. I think it was my first winning set. Okay. Comfy boots. Good. Put them on my head. I wish they showed up visually. It would be so cool with this character to be able to have boots on my head right now. Visually, it'd be awesome. Okay. Gladius. Or do I take... I'll take Gladius, and then we'll just put you on instead of the shield, I think. Good. Nice. Okay. All weaponry. I'm also a little bit spoiled at this point, because I'm used to having... I'm used to having Liz, who is just broken currently, so I can reroll infinitely or whatever. Or not infinitely, but you know what I mean, like just be insane. Entering a new area, gain 4 armor for every enemy. I'd probably take Blood Sacrifice, I feel, but the trouble right now is that I don't have healing, skipping chest rewards, but I just don't. These are both bad. I think I have to take Blood. Killing an enemy restore 5 HP. That's kind of tempting. Extra attack when fighting lone enemies. Kind of crazy. I could kill the other enemies and then, like, fighting against the boss, I get double hit. Bears have a 20% chance of not breaking when hit. Does that count as a lone enemy? Chance of not breaking when hit. Killing enemy restore 5 HP. What do we got? 20 max health and restore 20 health. After receiving damage, if you have armor left, gain regen. Armor left. Weird. Damage. Oh, this is like, this is the... If you play as the character with self-damage, right? The Faceless. Damage benefits double from damage amp. I just love that. It is so cool. Extra attack when fighting. I think I like absolute power, I guess, with the 30%. And then... Wait. If every item you have is equipped from a different category, all stats are buffed. What do you mean buffed? What do you mean buffed? All right, we'll take Blood Sacrifice. I do need to find some regeneration before I end myself. Okay. Good, 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 good. Give me an upgrade to the boots. Maybe. Maybe. By some amount. Exactly, yeah. Increase attack damage by some amount. Yeah, right. Yeah, it makes it tough. It makes it tough. Do I keep exploring? I mean, yeah, I can't go too heavy into villager just yet. Gosh dang it. Okay, come on, give me something I can work with here, game. It's not gonna be anything to work with, but it's because I'm not wearing enough villager items. Can I afford to wear more of them? Like this, 7 armor, slightly increased chance to find better items. Yeah, right. True, luck isn't super clear, but I feel like I've used it enough to kind of know, like, okay. Chance of dodging the first attack received. I think I have to hit you first. 18. But I don't have 2 and 4. Might work out for me, okay. No, that was a mistake. Well, no, we're okay. We're okay. Okay, good. Give me better items. Shotel. Okay, this is interesting. So if I get into a real tough combat, I could put on this as one of the weapons, combine the other weapons, and then put the Explorer's Cloak on, and then I'm sitting with a pretty hefty amount of damage amp. Thinking about it, villager set. I need it. I need the villager. Okay. So like in this fight, I feel like it's fair to just go ahead and combine those. I kind of hate removing it, but anyway. We'll get Silven, and we'll have a little bit better damage. Attack. Good. Feels good. There. Perfect. All right, now Winter Crown, Mana Burst. I like the idea. I do like the idea. It's green. I gotta take it. Right? Do I combine the Comfy Boots in? Can I win a fight like this without? I don't think so. Yeah, I think I gotta. I gotta punch somebody down. Yeah, got counterattack there. Feels good. Okay. Okay. Shotel. I'm just not getting anything. It's killing me. I'm just not getting, I'm like, I feel like, but it's because I'm used to Liz. It's because I'm used to Liz. It must be. Okay. Okay, come on. Give me critical chance. I could take that. Yeah, I think I'll take that. Villager, I need villager. I don't think it was a mistake to use villager a bunch before. It's just, but I think at the final fight, I must have to swap off. Okay, let's take these things off. It's fine. Permanent boost. Didn't Dev reveal Math of Luck? Oh, did he? For overlooting? Not sure. I have to look. Maybe I missed it. Okay, damage amp. Okay, 35 instead of 30. Is that what happened there? I guess that's good. I don't know. I guess so. Swap these ones on. You go there. Oh, you don't auto go to an open slot because you think of this as being a chest slot still. Interesting. Mana burst. No. Well, yeah, I'll put that there. That's fine. Just asking. No, I don't believe so. I haven't seen it if it did happen. Okay, 11. Good. Get rid of the poison immediately. Get rid of you. Oh god. Okay, heal. Good. All right, we're in danger territory. I do feel like I'm getting less good stuff than I'm used to, though. Is it just because I'm not used to this character? Because I'm getting like all commons. Oh, or maybe also because in the original game it was just one area, where this one's like 3 arcs. All right, we've taken rage here. I suppose it's green and it's a necklace, or it's a necklace. So that feels pretty good. Did I start to luck all of this? Yeah. Let's see. Now I need to... I think I need to get rid of you first. Good. Good. Okay, I need regeneration. Please. Please, game. This is crazy. Okay. I don't even know what I can do here. It's gonna save me. I guess I could upgrade the Explorer's Cloak, maybe? Maybe we do 2 Legion. Regeneration. I could get thorns. I don't think I've seen thorns, but I could get thorns. Physical damage boost on the Gladius. Maybe. Keep myself alive. Gosh dang it. This is not playing out the way I'm used to. Okay. Where to you? Come on. 27. Good. Come on. What is going on? Okay. I'm getting all commons. It's like just straight commons all day long. Okay. I think I have to 13. Damage jump might be enough. No, 13. Dang. Yeah, I just lose. Wow. Okay, wait, maybe not. Maybe not. Okay, we're still alive technically. Okay. This could help me. I do like these 2. We get more. My God. Unlucky at items, villager early state. I do. Gosh dang it. Okay. Feel vindicated at last. Okay. I do need villager early state. Thank you. Oh, thank you, game. This is amazing. 1 regeneration. Will it be enough? Maybe, though. Actually, maybe. It really might be. Okay. Thank you, game. All right. Let's go. Let's just do this. Let's just do this. Okay. Give me that. That'll work. Okay. We're going all in on Legion, huh? Keep me alive. How about? Holy cow. These dangerous times we live in. Okay. Let's do like this, I think. Okay. I just want to survive. Okay. Do I need dodge? I might need dodge. I might need dodge. I need to start. Yeah, we gotta stockpile a little bit of HP right now. Can I like guard or something instead of attacking? I don't even want to kill you. I just want to last. I just want to outlast. All right, fine. Okay, 4 HP. Amazing. Improvised shield. You know what? Do this here. Do this here. We do 4 Legion. And we have 2 regeneration here. Oh, God. Oh, no. No, not now. It's not the time. All right, okay. 2 regeneration. You know what? Attack you first and then drop poison onto you, dude. I can't do it right now. I just can't. I can't be doing that right now. Okay. This is spooky. Thank goodness for potions, huh? What can I do now? I take boots, I guess. Ah! Okay. Adept on Megaloot just means just 1 week. Let's see. Adept rank on Megaloot? Oh, really? Okay. I gotta prove myself. I'm sure, you know, I'll get to it. I'll get back to Megaloot, and then they'll respect my my authority. All right. Thank you. Actually, I had someone like in their server talk about like shoot me a not a DM. I think it actually was like in the server, like, hey, do you want to play Megaloot? It's like as a creator or whatever, do a multiplayer thing. I thought about it. Maybe I will actually do it now that I'm thinking of returning to the game. Critical chance? I'll take it. I'll take it, please. Please. Okay. Higher rarity. You know what? I think epics here is actually higher. So it must be the same as standard and then 1 higher. Same as standard, 1 higher, same as standard, 1 higher. That's my guess. That's my guess. Mage's boots. Okay. Damage amplification. Okay. If I could get... You know what? Big lifesteal attacking stuff with damage amp, maybe. And double the damage amp with... Yeah, that could make sense. That could make sense. Leader boots. They're not the ones that I want, but maybe the ones I deserve. I do think there's some potential to that. Okay. Okay, Okay, good. We're alive. We're fine. Everything's fine. Okay, I'm coming back. I'm coming back. It's happening. Court dagger, sword. I'm sorry, and I'm starting to find better rarity. This is good. Court dagger. 3 to 4 damage, poisonous. I could have the defense. It's possible. Back to Megaloot. I can co-op with you. Maybe. Improvised shield. I want more villager. I'm so greedy, but I want it, and I have enough health now maybe to justify it. And then if I'm going to do that, maybe instead we, because it's only, yeah, this isn't going to help me any right now. It's better to have the slightly higher damage from this and keep 2 legion instead of 3. 3 legion doesn't do anything extra. Feels okay. Feels all right. 10 armor. Dodge. We get some enrage. Okay. What to get rid of first? 7 to 9 damage. 35% damage amp. It wouldn't be enough to one pop you, so I think I focus on the highest damage enemy. Spooky. Man, this character is hard. Okay, run it back. What's my best route? Legion is crazy. Maybe I should have kept with Legion there. I also kind of feel like I just need enough villager to survive me. The trap. Yeah, it's a trap. Gladius. Okay, so the classic strategy from the start, from the demo at least, would be to take weapons for the most part, take weapons to your full-on weapons unless it's villager, and then take armor after that point. So I'll take Shotel here. I think that's fair. Open this. Oh, okay. Harvest Scythe. Actually good damage, and it specs in the way I'm kind of thinking about speccing. I just have to hope that I find the things that I want to find in terms of this skill set. Okay, Harvest Scythe. And this also stacks with what I was saying before. Swap that out. Okay. Yeah, I can work with this. Yeah, swap this out because it's villager. Okay. A blue weapon is pretty strong from the first chest. We take... Okay, now we take armor, I think. Critical and dodge. Or dodge and armor. Little armor goes a long way, but... Yeah, actually, a little armor goes a long way. It might actually be true, but it's only 2 armor. I'd rather have the 10% dodge chance. More odds of that working for me. Attack. Oh, right. For Gork. Okay, attack you. Good. All right, we're doing fine, though. We're doing fine. Take our next villager. Gets us up to 3. Feels good. Maybe this is a good time again. All right. Show me, for some reason, every option. Okay, so the final option of doubling all of our damage amp is not an option here, so maybe choose a different route. Entering a new area, gain 2 stacks of poison weakness. So this is like the debuff option. If every item you have equipped is from a different category, all your stats are buffed. I don't know what it means. Every item you have. I'm guessing that's a different set for every item. All your stats are buffed. All my current stats are all stats that exist for me. Gain 20 max health and restore 20 health. After receiving damage, if you have armor left, gain regeneration. That's an option for like the big armor play. Which works with impervious warding. What's this? Mana burst triggers apply on hit effects, gain 2 magic damage. Apply on hit effects. So if I have mana burst, I actually don't have to have magic damage for this to work, and then I can go debuffs. That's the idea. Let's hear. 2 wound and 20 rage at the end of each round. Oh, so cool. Oh, it's so cool. Okay. So, like, this is interesting. 2 wound and 20 rage at the end of each round. We take this one alongside, and then we do armor legion. That seems pretty strong. And then we go with not breaking my barriers, and I guess restoring HP is an option, but then that wouldn't work with the... That wouldn't work as well with... Without faceless. But still, maybe. It's so strong. It seems pretty strong. We'll take it. Okay, attack. Now I get wounds, but I can't break through your barrier. Gosh dang it. Okay, give me this. Sword. I guess the sword to continue increasing our damage. Luck a little bit, but primarily focusing on damage. Oh, I didn't one pop you. It hurts me. Okay. Hit. Good. Just bought Megaloot and YOLO. Nice. Yeah, Megaloot's really good. I think you'll like it. Armor and rage. Armor and rage is good. Might take that. Swiftness. And what is it? This is going to be extra rage. Dodge. Swiftness, dodge, armor. 2 armor, but we get swiftness and dodge. Swiftness is nice. For multi-attacking would be kind of nice to have. I already have a lot of rage, don't I? Oh, but this is better swiftness and critical chance. I might take that, actually. Okay. Put that on my head. Put those on my head right now. This instant. Okay. Attack you. Attack. Pop. So much damage. So much damage. We take Thorny Ring, and I can start pushing towards being able to regenerate would be huge, because it does seem like with this character, regeneration a lot of the time is something I want. It's like a lot of self-sacrificing stuff, more than I would say I'm used to. Take 2 potions. Okay, Thorny Ring just gives me thorns. Give me a second thorn item, please. Oh, and also though that breaks barriers, which means I can use my insane rage against the enemy. Thief Mask. I'll just take a green. Okay. Okay. Pop you down, I would say. Pop you down. Ha! Ooh. Hurts me. I need desperately a counterattack. I don't have much dodge. I don't have any dodge. Dodge, swiftness. Actually, know what makes sense here. I guess this one. I guess this one. And then I'm going to have to use some healing. And just, we have to hope to find... I'm going to kill you in 1 hit. Good. Yeah. Hope to find another thorn item. Enrage 2, Enrage 1. Dodge. Okay, armor and dodge. I like the extra armor concept here. I think it takes Skull Ring, though. 2 Enrage is probably better than the counterattack, especially because I don't have any dodge, which means counterattack does nothing right now. Let's go ahead and swap these all off. Come on. Show me what you got. Something cool. Permanent random stat boost. Regeneration 1. Yep. Yep. That'll work. That'll work. Okay. All right, put those on. That will work. We... Oh, struggle against you a little bit. Oh, double attack. Love it. Good. Good, 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 good. Now... Swiftness, weapon damage. Swiftness, weapon damage. Maybe. Steel Buckler gets us towards guarding. I don't actually need the extra damage because I have 20 rage. So I really don't need the Harvest Scythe that much for the damage it provides. I could take Steel Buckler and start building a little bit in that direction. Because, like, yeah, we're already doing such insane damage without needing Harvest Scythe for it. 5 armor, 2 thorns. More thorns is cool. Okay. I'll take that, and I think I will swap it over that. We can thorns people a bit. Attack. Ooh, it hurts me, though. Okay. Give me this. Oh, there's the luck option instead of the enrage, I think, which then makes it easier for me to... It's kind of tricky. To upgrade. I think I have to upgrade the luck. But maybe I'm having it T after like a year. Immune system won't handle such liquid. T good though. All right. That on the head. And then, oh yeah, and then I can put on some dodge, maybe? Onto there. Upgrade. I would say upgrade the Lucky Charm, although upgrading the Scythe might make some sense. Or I can max out the Wooden Sword, too. Pretty decent luck gain. More Villager. More Villager. Yes, you're right. You're so right. Let's see. This would give me 5 extra, where this would give me, I think, also 5 extra, and I could keep using the Wooden Sword for longer. I feel like that's maybe a better play. It's going to be harder to find 2 more Wooden Swords. Okay. 12 luck. Feels good. I guess it's only 4. Either way, though, I find another Lucky Charm. Finding 2 more swords is going to be harder. Oh, maybe... Steel Buckler. I need 1 more steel item to get that going. Okay. Multi-attack. What can I do here? Counterattack. I have Silven. Goodness. It's not about damage. So I guess I go with this. Is my damage... Oh, it won't be enough in the first hit, though. If I want to first hit them, maybe that matters. Oh, wait. Wound stacks with poison? Does it really? Okay, okay. We're learning. 48-hour stream when? I think right now. I think right now, dude. I think that's what's happening right now, if I'm honest. This is crazy. Okay. Let's see. It's a trap. It's tempting. Yeah. It's tricky. Only 48 minutes. Yeah, I know. 48 hours. Let's see. So I'm 60 that. True. Wooden sword. Comfy hat. Gotta take the weapon. Gotta take the weapon. Come on. I need things. Okay. Yeah, it's weird. It's weird because like gaining wound, like this character is so self-sacrificing. The blood sacrifice loses me 1 HP per round, and the 30% damage amp. I don't know. Versus the 2 wound, which is also like 2 extra damage taken per round. It's just spooky. Take the Gladius, I think. Another sword is good. Okay. Come on. We got this. Air boots. Undead. Steel shield. I hate it. Bludgeoning and luck. Gives me the luck, but also bludgeoning is kind of nice. Maybe. maybe. 2 enraged in the armor. The dodge chance. Shido stuff has gotten a little better, I think, than it was when I played in the demo. Entering a new area, gain 4 armor for every enemy. Gain 4 armor for every enemy. 2 wound, 20 rage damage round. It's so tough. Okay. I'll take the luck. Give me the luck. Gosh dang it. Gosh dang it. I need the luck. I need a chance. A chance to find good items. Okay. Do this. Okay. That's fine. Come on. Give me item. What do we got? Poison knife. Green. Green good. 7 armor. I can 1-pop you, can't I? I bludgeon you. Feels good. Okay. Up. Iron ring. Iron good. Okay. Okay, come on. Show me a route. Show me a route. And let me at least get to the second part of it, please. 20 rage. Yeah, 2. The wound is kind of rough, right? Entering new area, gain 4 armor. Do I just take a safe route? Because I'm hurting myself too much not taking safe routes, it feels like. 4 armor for every... Okay, so take 4 armor for every enemy, and then take... Barriers have a chance of not breaking when hit, maybe? Apply on hit effects, gain 2 magic damage. Extra attack when fighting lone enemies. At the end of the round, if you didn't lose health, all enemies lose 10% of their max health. That's kind of cool. Oh, that's actually kind of crazy, right? So maybe public enemy meets impervious warding meets inevitable end, and we just win by not taking damage. Max of their life receive triple damage. Kind of interesting. Okay, I'm gonna take public enemy. It hurts me, but it's good. It's good. It's for the best. Gosh dang it. 200 page in each character in Megaloot. That's interesting. I did see, I have seen the speedrun for Megaloot. Spoon, I think it was the first person that I really noticed doing that. We'll take Squire Helmet. Let's try a defensive build here. A little bit. Holy cow. Do I have thorns? I do have 2 thorns. Oh, that was... Thorns must have been my... I haven't gone to the well yet. What? Wait. Huh. I haven't been to the well. Skill book, chest. What happened? Wait, hold on. How did I get thorns? I like it. I like it. Don't get me wrong. Ancient helmet, iron ring upgrade, maybe. Iron ring upgrade. I probably don't stick with iron. I don't stick with iron ring all the way through though. Maybe I just take the ancient helmet and just put it on as an extra bit of armor. Could be fine. Hold on. So, oh no, they gave me thorns. The enemy gave me thorns. What? What? How did you give me thorns? What? How did you give me thorns? Okay. Okay, this is good. This is good. Apparently, when I get hit, I gain thorns. Bludgeoning armor. Bludgeoning? What is going on? Give me these things, okay? I like it. I don't understand it at all, though. Apply 2 wound, you're poisonous. When the barrier breaks... Oh. Bah. Ironclad changed. When one of your barriers is broken, gain thorns. If an enemy broke it, also receives damage based on its max health. Also gain guard per level. Oh. So now it's not counter damage, it's thorns being given to me. So that I can stack barrier stuff instead of just counter damaging, maybe? Okay. Maybe because thorns got added, I guess. That kind of makes sense. So if thorns is going to exist, it might as well... yeah, I don't know. It might as well have more uses. Healing potion. I might just use that here. I don't want to risk anything. 2 to 8 damage. Yeah, I don't have much damage right now. Okay. Right. Good. Initiate robes, forbidden helmet, armor and thorns. Maybe I take this because villager is becoming very risky. That's new, right? Yeah, that didn't exist the last time I played it a couple days ago, so very new, very new. Okay, I'll put this on. You know what? Gosh dang it. Yeah. Gosh dang it. Okay, put this on, and then... Yeah, 2 Legion, 2 Ironclad. Upgrade the sword for a bit more damage. This could work out for me. Attack. Good. Attack. I do like thorns. I do like thorns. This is good. And if I can get all the way down to the... If I can basically win the game, then I guess we'll be in a good spot. Inevitable End does seem extremely strong. Okay, we take... Oh, do I take the jacket? Or do I take the breastplate? I don't think I'm going to use... So I might as well take... Maybe I take the jacket, because then if I have an easy fight, I can swap certain things off. But what would I... Is this even an easy enough fight to do that? I'm not so sure. Thorns. Thorns is going to hurt you, which is useful. But the poisonous is too risky, I think. Yeah, I think we wait on that. Good. Maybe not. Maybe I could have won that. Okay. Okay. All right. The well. Take off all the things. Gain a permanent stat boost. Magic damage. Huh. Okay. That might be the only proper useless thing for me here, but that's okay. All right, put these back on. Attack you. Okay. Yeah, I think with what I have right now, I'm strong enough to easily beat them. So, like, is there some way I can put on a little bit of villager? Maybe try to go for having enough Legion to be able to do 4 Legion and 2 villager or 3 villager, possibly. So, like, for example, I'm gonna do this and this because it's 4, but then I wouldn't be able to fit any on me at that point. Tricky. Maybe just combine the comfy jacket in and put that on instead of the forbidden helmet. So no more, a little bit less thorns, a little bit less armor, but get some luck going. Okay. Yep. Yeah, that seems like it's working. Okay. A little bit of luck. Improvised hammer. There we go. Gets me my 3 for villager. Good. 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 A win with 3 villager. Gets me the ability to get something green, maybe. Scout cowl, fang necklace. I'd probably take this one. Scout cowl. An upgrade to something. Huh. Again, the sword feels tempting. I guess the ring feels tempting because it's more luck and bludgeoning. Ironclad and thorns would be a great combo then, tank build. Kind of. The problem with so I used thorns in a recent one. The problem with thorns in general, like, so Ironclad thorns would be Ironclad Dark Thorn. Dark Thorn is like, it just depends on what you can get in here. So like Inevitable End, I feel like we just totally broken. It would allow you to win for sure with that. But like when I was playing as Liz, there was no option like that. So it made it so that using thorns was really tricky because enemies are going to scale. And as soon as they can do like over 100 damage, basically, they will instant pop you as like, unless like, it does depend heavily on skills there for sure. But yeah, if they can do like 120 damage to you in one go, then you're just dead. And it doesn't matter how much armor you had, really. It doesn't matter, you know, and your damage isn't going up by enough. So you're just doing counter damage, which is just too small. Like if they have 1,000 health, you're just not going to beat through that with thorns, you know? But like there is a way to make it happen for sure. Do I upgrade? Ooh, what do I upgrade? I could upgrade this, or I could upgrade this. Oh wait, there's also improvised hammer, but no, I think I upgrade the sword here because the same amount of luck either way. And I don't think I'm going to wear the comfy jacket for that long. Or the sword at least does. I could get it to do enough damage to keep on. Well, maybe the comfy jacket's better because it's just armor though. Just raw armor. Fine, let's do it. Let's do it. I like armor. 12 luck. Okay, we'll see. All right, now attack. which one here makes the most sense. Thorns is going to take care of your barrier thing, so I think it's better to hit them. There, good. Also do a little bit more damage. Yeah, I think that's fair. Okay, okay, good. Doing a little better this time. Ooh, woodcutting axe. I'll take it. It's not more luck, it's just more damage. The funny thing, yeah, again, the funny thing with luck in general is it's 5 luck whether it's common, uncommon, or rare. It's just about the other stats, so I could swap this out. It removes my bludgeoning, but it gives me a bit more physical damage, which feels good. Even though I do like bludgeoning. Okay. Attack. You do 7 to 16 damage. I can get you low enough that maybe you can pop from the next... Oh, never mind. Right, because I have magic damage as well. Okay, okay. Magic damage, good. I like that. I have magic damage, but no mana burst. If I had a little mana burst, I could... That would be helpful, I guess. Dodge, luck. Interesting. Swiftness. The point of Royal is to stack positive and negative debuffs. Positive and negative debuffs. I don't think I have anything like that I'm going for here. Maybe just the necklace for mana burst instead of the... Geez, instead of the ring. I don't know what that actually... I'll just take it, but maybe I won't use it. Okay. All right. Attack. Maybe I should use it. Bludgeoning from the iron ring, but it also gives me the barrier. The barrier is actually pretty important, I think. Attack. Ooh, okay. Get rid of them. Your damage is real high right now. Okay, good. All right, now give me something. An upgrade to the Squire helmet might honestly be worth it, but we go to the forge, and I just hope that I find a better option. Yeah, let's re-roll the blue, or do I want to try to go for an epic? Oh, I always love going for epics. It's so greedy. Why must it be like this? Okay, forbidden helmet. Okay, forge, air crown, and then forge. Stolen necklace, swiftness and damage amp. I would love the saltwater thing. The golden chest, the higher rarity golden chests is so cool. But I could get an epic. I could get an epic. It's so nice. Wait, what is this? Armor and luck. Ooh, the luck there is kind of interesting. What if I put the crown on instead of this crown? So we're removing ourselves entirely from Legion directions, but that gives me more luck, gives me damage amp, and gives me a similar amount of armor, you know? Okay, it's tempting. And then I start trying to go in the direction of... Oh, no, I can't do that one. It would have to be... Oh, it would have to be instead of this bludgeoning ring with luck of its own. But we would go with damage amp and swiftness, so stronger hits, a little less armor. I'd have to get 3 saltwater items, though, which is kind of unlikely. Let's try... Okay, let's just try rolling this a couple times. Oh, once? Okay. Swiftness, counterattack, flow ring. Maybe. I think for now, until we have enough to use Stolen Necklace properly, we just go with a couple of royals here for good luck. Luck is now up to 45, which isn't too bad. And then we attack... Oh, gosh. I'm going to break through your barrier with thorns. That's good. Yeah, actually not too bad. I have enough armor to deal with it. Adept Staff, magic damage, and mana burst. Ooh, historic breastplate. How you doing, Lamar? I'm having a chaotic run with the new character. It is really challenging. Even just being fully free. Like normally I'm strictly going for one build, but the new character, it's just very like self-sacrifice stuff. So I chose, after a few different attempts with self-sacrifice, we've gone with public enemy for armor gain, which is, and then we'll just try very, very armor designed. Mana. No, okay, we'll take this one. Any chance that I want to put this on? Maybe not yet, but I might switch to having a couple Legion things. It's just right now I'm trying to do Villager as much as I can. All right, back here. Oh, nice bludgeoning, nice bludgeoning. Love to see it. Okay, 1 down. Good, good. All right. Oh, there's my luck. There's my lucky charm. Oh my goodness. Okay. I mean, the cool thing about the lucky charm there is it would allow me to remove a different villager item. Maybe not now, but eventually. That feels like an okay option. Okay. All right. Paralyzing potion. I think you guys aren't hopefully too much of a threat. The wounds are going to be a little tricky. Oh, gosh, you guys are so... okay. Thorny ring. Dodge, damage, amp, swiftness. Okay, we now have 2 things for that set. That does feel good. I guess I'll throw this on for this chest, because it's going to give me better luck in it. Let's see if that matters. And we get... what? I think none of these. Roll it. Spiked breastplate is good. Ooh, this would allow me... okay, oh, no, I can't do it. I can't do it that way, can I? I could take spiked breastplate, and I could put that on here, and then we would have our 2 ironclad, and one of them would have thorns and a good amount of armor. Or I could take saltwater and get golden chests more often. 30% of the time, we get a golden chest, and the golden chest does huge things for us. I think I have to survive, okay? Let's just take spiked breastplate. Gotta be. Greed is good. I know, but Ironclad might keep me alive, and I'm so close to dead. You're right, though. You do kind of have to be greedy in this game a lot. Okay, I can paralyze somebody. Is this going to do enough for me? Let's see. We have Ironclad. It'll do a little thorns. I need to punch you down fast enough, or punch them down, because they'll have your damage to 5. I think I have to punch them down, yeah. Good. 1 down. You're right, though. You're right. I do want it, but I think I can explore that guaranteed if I survive long enough. Steel buckler, Veil of the King, 2 armor, 1 guard. I'll just take something. I think none of these are good for me. I'm pretty close, though. I just need 1 more item from that set. What do you do again? 2 weakness and 2 wounds. Holy cow. I gotta get you down fast. Okay, good. I think we're okay. Okay. All right. I take the withered boots. We're getting a little closer. Well, yeah, if I can find thorns to get regeneration going, or I don't know exactly what it is that I want. I've got more luck now, though. Like, my amount of luck is reasonably good at this point. Yeah, this is 10 luck. This is 12. Yeah, this is the best I'm going to get for luck right now. So if I want to swap off of it, maybe that's a good call. But in terms of just luck, it's tricky, though. I would be able to kill you fast enough, but your burial pops. So this should work out. 36 armor. I'm a little concerned. Okay. Holy. Okay. Holy cow. Oh, this game is killing me. Okay, retry. I think it's just gain armor. I think armor is the only real option, because all the other options hurt me. Except for destruction magic, which hurts me because of the corruption, but not because of itself, which I suppose is good. Holy cow, this is a tough one. All right. We keep running it down. We keep running it down. Definition of insanity is giving up right before you hit it big. Yeah, couldn't be me. Let's take Gladius. Take Gladius. Okay. Luck is a trap. I know, it's a trap. It's tricky. Well, it's a balance, right? It's a balance. We take this one. Give me that. All right. I'll take... okay, Corsair Hat. You better give me some good things, Corsair Hat. I'm requiring you to give me crazy golden chests, but it needs 3 items from it, which is just so much. Okay, give me this. A piece. Okay. Take this. Okay. Good. Okay. Yeah, luck is also tricky because luck and villager are 2 different things. Like, the villager effect of 10 more areas worth of loot progression, whatever, is different from luck. And having 5 villager is not as helpful, at least at the end, for getting mythics, as having 2 royal swords, which give you a ton of luck. So luck itself feels stronger than villager effect, except that maybe in the early game you can't get epics without having villager. It's kind of weird, or maybe even rares. Like, yeah, very strange. Luck is important, but hard to tell exactly how important villager is. It just happens to be one of the things that has luck in it. Okay, give me... so we could get public enemy, or we could get destruction magic. We have to be aware that destruction magic doesn't work for lifesteal, but regeneration would still work. And then I could do critical chance, like I could do critical strikes with the magic. After killing an enemy, restore 5 health. I could do this and then soul leash. I could kill the enemies using the magic and then heal. Apply on-hit effects. Mana burst triggers apply on-hit effects. Wait. But lifesteal's not an on-hit effect. It's like a physical attack effect? Okay. I'm going to assume that's true. While suffering any negative stacks, all damage received is reduced by 30%. Restoring health and going with destruction magic is kind of tempting. Gosh, I can't keep doing it this way. When entering a new area, applies attacks of poison. If every enemy you have, or every item you have equipped is from a different category, all your stats are buffed. I'm really curious about solve. 20 health and restore 20 health. Gain 20 health, restore 20 health. If you have armor left, gain regeneration. Yeah, like this would solve. I could go with magic damage and then solve at the end with regeneration by having armor, I suppose. But then this is a damage type. I would need as well like a defensive type. Critical chance. I could have dodge and then have armor just be left over and regenerate, I suppose. But then this doesn't really help me once I'm full HP though. Yeah, Towards Eternity is really specific, I think, to Faceless. Interesting. Okay, entering a new area. I think I just take the armor. I think I gotta stop greeting it up with this. This is interesting, but I gotta take the armor. We take the armor, and then take this Corrupted Soul maybe for poison countering, and then take Towards Eternity. We could take armor with Faceless. I think that could make sense. Maybe. Okay, attack. Gosh dang it. Okay. I must be strong enough. Okay, give me this. Give me something good. Oh, I can't do that. I can't do that. That doesn't work for me. We'll take this one. Take this one. All right. Attack. I just don't do enough damage. Okay. Good. Get them gone. I do so little damage. Okay. Okay. But I have enough armor now that we're actually not taking hits, and I have regeneration keeping me from having low HP, which is a classic me problem. We'll take, I guess, Gladius here. We'll have 2 Gladiuses. If I want to use that and upgrade it, I could. But regeneration is helping me a lot, I think, right now. All right, attack. Good. Oh, actually, you know what? It's going pretty well. All right. Iron Ring, or take the Arming Sword. Kind of tempting. But the ring is going to not be on a slot that I currently have active. It's going to be a little bludgeoning, which is kind of nice. Physical damage. I like the damage from that, but I already have okay physical damage. Okay, yeah, we just take this. Excuse me. Iron Ring. Toxic. Good. Toxic and healing. I do need one more villager. Or I'd like one more villager, I guess. Just to make sure I'm getting decent loot. I hit you. Oh, that was a mistake, apparently. Okay. Ooh. Oh, no. Danger, danger, danger. Okay. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Yeah. Give me some luck. Poison onto it. Do I want to sacrifice? I don't think so. I think we're good. I think beat these 2 down and we'll have enough armor. And you know what? Dodge is helping me a lot here too. Have enough armor to avoid taking damage from this guy. We healed a little bit across that. Good. Oh wait, I didn't put this on. I could have sworn I did. Okay, well, apparently not, so that's fine. We take this one, and then I am going to swap you and maybe upgrade one of them. Okay. All right, now poisonous. It's okay. I think we avoid taking damage from these guys, maybe. Not quite, but not much damage. Ooh. Okay, miss. Closing in on the well. I don't need wooden sword here. Maybe I take... You do dodge and damage amp. I'll take the breastplate. It's green. Okay, well. Well. Time to give me something good. Permanent stat boost. Bludgeoning 10%? Kind of good, actually. I like that. Okay. All right. Attack you. I don't know if this is the right call to attack you or not. Oh, God. Come on. Okay. Attack. Good. We're alive. We're alive. Give me... interesting. Adept boots are rare. Rare is good. Mana burst and swiftness. I like the swiftness. Maybe I take these and I put them on instead of the comfy jacket for now. Because I do kind of need some surviving right now. Okay. Attack. I don't have any mana. But yeah, the swiftness could work out for me. I have 15% swiftness now, so my odds of double attacking aren't too bad. Okay. I do need more damage, though. My raw damage is kind of low. Well, it's because I have this regeneration shield, I guess. Maybe that's fine. Take this. Okay. What do you guys do? Okay. Bludgeon you. Feels good. Ooh. I have poison if I need it, but I'm hoping I won't. Ooh, okay. Maybe I do heal, at least. You do 4 damage a turn unless you miss. Good. Okay, that worked out. Perfect. Now give me... Oh my goodness. Give me this. We can just combine this in and max you out if I want. Okay, wait, but... Oh, interesting. What do you ask of me, game? What makes the most sense? I guess I upgrade the hat, because I might actually use that long-term. Extra dodge and damage amp. Okay. Feel okay about that. Combine here and maybe swap out and have our 3, because this has, like, good amounts of armor. It's not going to give me any dodge or swiftness anymore, but I get to keep the armor and pretty good luck. Okay. Maybe. I have poison. Do I poison to try to make sure we can win through this and then hopefully get something out of it? You're going to do... Let's see. I have such low damage right now. It's crazy. I think the upgraded Gladius might make sense here, so I can do enough damage to punch this guy down in reasonable time. Not having the regen and the guard is a little rough, though. 6 and 2. 6 and 2. How many turns would it take me to punch you down? A bit too many, maybe. I think it could happen. Yeah, there we go. Good. Because I have bludgeoning and I have swiftness. Like, between the bludgeoning, swiftness, and dodge, it's possible. Enrage, kind of interesting. I can put it on now, at least. It's not the strongest thing, but... And then for this fight, I can't one-pop you like I did the other one. So I think I might do Toxic Potion on them. Because I think if I can't survive and kind of thrive until the boss, we're in trouble. Okay, like maybe by the time I get to the boss, I'll be strong enough. That's the hope. Arming Sword here is good because that allows me to have Ironclad, which is nice. Okay. Arming Sword gives me Ironclad, and then, you know, maybe I swap back to the shield. As long as I can survive with it, having the guard and the regeneration is nice, and I get villager stuff, so maybe it works out. Will I have enough damage for these guys? 4 to 6. Have you tried Mana Burst, Arcane, and Swiftness Silven? I have not. Mana Burst is something that I have not tried in general yet. It's one of the builds that I want to try to go for properly. Mana Burst. Do I have magic? I don't have any. I would need magic damage as well, at least currently. But it could be something that works for sure. Okay, let's go ahead and wait. You guys can combine if I want. No. Can this go well for me? Yeah, they missed me a bunch. That feels good. They're missing a bit more than statistics would. Okay, but good. Fantastic. I get to keep those on, and that gives me Tricky. Huh. Withered Crown is a solid direction, and this is rare. The Lucky Charm is also really nice. I think I take Lucky Charm here, and I swap that out from the Fang Necklace, and then I put on the Shamir. I think that's an okay call, because that's a lot of luck. Blows up like the old Overlooting Viz did. Yeah, hopefully. We'll get there. I mean, this one is chaotic, but I will keep pushing through Overlooting and probably go back to Mega Loot a little bit as well. It reminds me of the good old days. Okay, go with this one. Adept Boots. I could try to go for an epic. It's been hurting me doing for epics though. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. So like the idea here would be, I don't think I actually can go for an epic right now anyway. So maybe I just alternate around looking for good rares. I think that's an okay option. That's a good rare. That is a good rare. Okay. And then now what I can do is I can filter these in, allow me to get a second good, potentially good rare. Yeah, I feel okay about this, I think. Your rare. Okay, Air Cape. So now we have these as options. Oh, you, of course. Do I want, let's see, that I will counter and break your barrier, and then I try to hit you following that. I don't know if putting either of these things on would help me very much right now. I like the armor from that, but yeah, I think hit you get counter barrier broken from the thorns that now exist from Ironclad, and now I just have to punch you down. Perfect. Okay, good. Okay, we're in a better spot. Silven Knife would let me get 2 Silven things. And then I can swap the boots out. Yeah, that could work. We take that. Can I continue surviving without alternating things while using villager? Or do I need to alternate things to avoid getting killed? It's the ultimate challenge. I can easily punch this guy down. Might even be able to get an extra hit on somebody. But you're going to do 16 turn 1. Then turn 2, you only do 5, though. I actually think I think this is actually not too unreasonable. You won't even... Yeah, right. Yeah. No, this works. This works. Hold on to luck. Come on. Hold on to luck. Desperately. Okay. Ooh. Second Corsair hat. That's interesting. 2 out of 3. And I can put that on top of this if I want. I can combine these and put it on top if I want. But I do need one more. Technically, I've already... No, I upgraded this. So I didn't upgrade it by combining. I upgraded it by using the shrines. So, yeah. What are you guys doing? 2 wound and 2 weakness. This will pop you automatically, and then you're gonna get hit by a thorn. So I think I just focus on this guy. I think that's fine. Okay. Pop. Nice. Okay. Much better. All right. What here? Thorny ring? Possible. The footwear. It is closer to... Actually, this would be enough to have 4 Ironclad, which is really pretty good. I'll take it. Okay. Oh, I wish. Okay, open this. Give me something solid. Ooh. Morning Star. Okay. Yeah, I gotta take it. It's too good to pass up. Much better damage, also gives me bludgeoning, and it maintains the Ironclad, and we get to keep Villager strong for now. You're doing 10. I think it's better to punch this guy first. Yeah, and I had a double hit anyway, but yeah, useful. All right, what do you got for me? Bear Claw, Harvest Scythe. Huh. There is a universe, again, where it is... Power Armor left, gain regeneration. Yeah, where we do Towards Eternity, and we do Ironclad Faceless. Very possible. 3 to 5 in swiftness or 4 to 13. I guess the better damage here might be a good call. Punch you down in 1 hit. Fantastic. Okay, thank you. Thank you, game. Thank you. All right. Interesting. Interesting. So we are now in a position where I can get a 30% chance of getting golden chests. And if I get a golden chest, like, I would actually say that's worth it instead of the villager, because golden chests are just really good for me. Like, I get what is it, 1 rarity higher. So if I get a every 3 battles roughly, or every 3.5 battles, I get an epic. Like, that's got to be worth it. W run, let's go. I think so. I think this is pretty good. I'd like to combine these and wear them, but I just can't. Yeah. Okay. This works though. Now that gives me my 2 Ironclad. Yeah. Okay. What to do here? You have guard and poison. I think I'm going to get this guy down first. Also have dodge. Okay, good. Attack you. Good. Okay. Could definitely use... Yeah, like exactly like this, right? And I can reroll these too. Right. Critical chance and critical damage. Stolen ring, damage amp. Tempting. Very tempting. I could put that on instead of the luck, allowing me to wear the extra armor, probably. Would be what I'd go with. Wait, hold on. You do 8 armor. You might actually do enough to... I mean, I don't know. Is this the play? Damage amp. It's a lot of damage amp. Okay, I guess so. I'm a little torn on it, really. So, put that on. Gives me 4. Oh, if I get to 5 as well, I get upgraded items in the chests. Kind of crazy. Oh, that would be so strong, actually. Holy cow. I'm not there yet, so there's no point in doing that yet, but I actually don't think I can combine these in good conscience. What then makes the most sense from here? So what I would do, I think, is I would go for 4 and 3 for now until we can get 5. I think that's the fine call. Okay. 4 and 3, that gives me... Oh, I only have 10 armor with all that? Oh, right, this one. Yeah. 13... Oh, wait, still only 13 armor, though? That's crazy. Oh, because you don't have any armor on these ones. Do I combine in to give myself a little bit better dodge and damage amp? Only 5%, but it does make a difference. I'm not going to a boss yet. I think it should be okay. Dodge is 25%. Bludgeoning is 30%. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Yeah, I'm torn on it. My armor is lower than I would like. My dodge is pretty strong. Oh, wait, no, 25. Okay, so it must have just been, I don't know, residual issues from the last one. Go ahead and hit you. Get rid of you. You guys will take some... You didn't take counter because you missed, but that's actually good for me, I think. Now you take counter, and then you get bludgeoned, and then I take you out. Okay. I'll take them because they're a rare. All right. Oh, I would so love to have just one more saltwater. Okay. Well, actually, it's kind of crazy even without, you know. The extra rares will make a big difference. We can hit... Who to hit? Hit you because... Oh, wow, the damage. 40 damage on a crit. Okay. What do you got? I don't have the ability to really specialize in this, although I do like the idea, and I guess I could do it. Or we because I'd like the regen a lot. I'd love the regen. It would be so nice to have. But I don't really have it right now. I think, there we go. Boots. That gets to 5. Gives me dodge, so much damage amp. Okay, fine. Fine. So take this off, put this on. No, well, actually, that doesn't really work for me. Because this is boots, so I still can't do it. But I could combine up and in. Okay. So, like, I could combine in now, because there's no reason not to anymore. Wait, 10. This is dodge, swiftness, damage amp, and armor. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, I guess combine in now makes sense. No incentive to not doing it. I'd rather have the 15 and the 30 than have the 10 swiftness extra. I really don't know. Okay. Attack. We're in a good spot, though. We're in a good spot. I don't even know how much it matters for me to, because I'll get enough of these that I don't know if I need the upgraded versions. I mean, it'd be good to have, I suppose. Regal Sword is the best thing for luck gaining. But now that I don't know if I really care about luck because I have saltwater, it's, yeah, less interesting. Maybe the spiked breastplate. It's an improvement over the greaves, and I can wear a chest piece on my boots. I like waddle around like a penguin here. All right. Yeah, I think I like that. Rerolling, though, gives me a chance of finding more saltwater. But do I need to do that? I think that's too greedy. I think that's just a bit too greedy. Put this on. And now what do you have to say for yourself? We can do, yeah, Knight's Greaves I'm never going to use, this one I'm never going to use, and this one I'm never going to use. That feels good. Amulet of Regrowth. Interesting. Funny thing with saltwater is, against, like, bosses, I might want to swap off of it. One more saltwater. Yeah, one more. Yep. Put that on, and then I would need... specifically, it does have to be necklace, ring, or weapon. But it'll happen, I think. I think we trade these in. Okay. Interesting. Maybe I just trade around the Amulet of Regrowth. Like, the odds of me using that are kind of low. I do like the regeneration of thorns, though. Yeah, Forge. Auto upgraded? What? What does it mean? Okay. It must be that the Forge got upgraded somehow to have, like, the final one maybe always give an upgraded thing? I'm not sure. This is a little strange. We're learning. I could get some regeneration instead of having 2 Ironclad. It's only 1 regeneration, but it would be nice to have, potentially. Better sword there is nice. We're okay. Attack you. Good. All right, I'm feeling strong right now. And look how often I'm getting this too. Necklace. Little luck, little damage amp. We roll it though. Could have this. Could have this. instead of one of my iron things, I get some life steal and some regeneration to get my health back over time. Possible. I have a lot of dodge and whatnot to deal with enemies, so a little bit less barrier might be fine. So we would do that instead of the sword, and so lots of, well, I guess some bludgeoning down, but we get dark thorn to get 3 regeneration per turn, along with 4 regeneration per turn, along with life steal. Is this going to work for me? This is a bad fight for this, though, isn't it? We have deals double damage when not alone. Legendary method. Hey, how you doing? Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Always good to see you. Okay, so we 12 to 21. Damage amp is 80%, so I think I do 1 pop you most likely. But how much do I care? I guess I care about that. Yeah, I guess I do care about that. All right. I think I punch you down? Yeah, I have enough thorns to deal with the other guy. Oh, well, either way, it's fine. They missed, but it's fine. We take this one. This is good. Things are going well. Yeah, how you doing, Legendary Method? We are playing some Overlooting. It's a looting inventory management type of a game. Kind of strange. Kind of strange. Play live on the other platform. Guess you couldn't see my comment. Oh, that's strange. Must have missed it. Or maybe either missed it or maybe it didn't come through so much way. I do have like a bot thing set up to be able to see all the comments from different platforms, but possibly that didn't work out there. Guard 1. Okay, so yeah, this feels good. We're getting a lot of regeneration, a lot of HP back, and I'm still able to find some legendaries or some epics at least. Hit you. Yeah, hit you because I don't want to hit anyone with a guard. There's no point. Breaks the guard. Yeah, okay. Blighted Crown, the thorns, the armor. We're not really going that direction. I'm going to reroll this. There we go. Jacket. Interesting. Actually, yeah, this is good for me. Even though I'm really looking for a weapon or amulets. Let's see. Rings, necklaces. I had a word for them earlier that was so perfect for this. But anyway, yeah. Adornments. Let's go ahead and throw... What to do here, actually? So I think we combine this and we max you out because I might as well... Let's see, what do you do? Dodge, counterattack. Dodge, counterattack. Versus swiftness. Do we care about counterattack or swiftness more here? Counterattack is percentage... No, is it percentage of damage that you do in response, or is it percentage chance of you responding? Either way, I think I'd rather do the swiftness because we already have some swiftness. So combine this in, put this on. We still maintain our 3 pieces of wearable gear there. Okay. Oh, you know what I should have done maybe is upgrade the hat and then have a second hat. I don't know, though. I feel like epics are so much better anyway, so it's fine. We do... Ooh, damage amp. Maybe upgrade the Morning Star, because long term I think I'd keep this regardless if I'm going to try for... like faceless. It's possible. So faceless defense. Damage amp. Dodge. I mean, maybe I could even go saltwater. Saltwater is it's a chest gaining thing, so it feels a little bit less useful late game. No, let's just do Morningstar. Yeah. Okay. Going against a boss. Tough here now. Do I focus on damage more or on like healing? I think I don't need that much healing. The thorns regeneration isn't bad, but I actually kind of think defensibility equals more thorns here is better. The raw damage from this 7 to 9 instead of 4 to 9 is better. The swiftness boost might actually be strong enough to be worth it, though. Kind of tricky. Oh, and then I do damage based on regeneration, so maybe this isn't too bad to keep. Dark Thorn will do 3 damage to everybody every turn. It's just not that much. It'll regenerate me a little bit. Maybe I need it? Spike breastplate. Let's see. And how many thorns? How many thorns does this give me all in all? 2, and then you have a couple thorns. We'll be at 4 thorns. Damage amp. Let's see. The damage amp will go to the thorns as well, but the thorns are kind of small. Okay, tricky. Because Because normal chests become golden chests. Oh, there won't be any golden... You know what? The tricky thing here as well is, like, there's not going to be any golden chests. This is actually... I'm just wearing this because it's strong at this point. I'm not actually wearing it for any other reason. Okay, interesting. It does give swiftness. This gives dodge counterattack. This gives damage amp 45% in dodge. Okay. Dodge right now. What's my dodge chance? We have 33% dodge chance. I'm a little tempted to just swap these over. This would do 2 guard. It would give me 3 thorns. And every time I'm hit, or every time a barrier is broken, and 6% max health damage. Weird. So it damages them and adds thorns. It's 2. Okay. Yeah, I think this is better. I think Ironclad mixed here is better than having the regeneration thorns thing. Because you're gonna amplify yourself. Does a special attack. Wait, do you amplify yourself? You might not. But either way, I think this is better for me. No regen. The bludgeoning versus the swiftness. I think swiftness might be better. Bludgeoning versus swiftness here is tricky. I think we just go for it like this. I think actually it's better to have Darkthorn on than to have 4 Ironclad. I'm torn on it, but there's not like a massive scaling up from Ironclad. Will you die from that, or do I want to kill you? I think I have to kill the saplings each time. There we go. Yeah, either way, I think this is going to work out just fine. You're missing me with every fiber of your being right now. Yeah, okay, good. Okay, it works out. Maybe I overthought it. Legion, Ronin, Royal, Darkthorn, Ironclad, Occult. No interest in Occult. Saltwater, Rogue. 1 extra Saltwater means I can wear all Saltwater here along with the ring and have my 5. Rogue is not too interesting to me, but... Let's see, Rogue. Rogue is based on critical hits. Gives me an extra attack. Maybe I do like well enough. And I could just get 1 Rogue, and then so I could do all of this Saltwater along with this. Do maybe 1 Rogue weapon? Or maybe, the Lifesteal Ring could work? Okay. Okay. I think I'd take that. The Lifesteal Ring would work then. Oh, what's this? What do you got for me? Woo! Corrupted Vines. Not doing that. Could do the Thorns counter. But we're not... it wouldn't really spec with my rogue stuff going on. I think I reroll this. Oh, wait, was that Commandeer? It might have been. Spring Boots, Breastplate, Mask of the Endless. Oh, it's tricky. I'd take Mask of the Endless, though, for the long term. Might take it for long term. Second phase now. Yeah, we make it at last. But yeah, damage amp here. We do regeneration. We do rogue. It's going to be kind of strange. I guess criticals making me attack again. So it's going to be... For now, it's going to be 5 saltwater, so we get upgraded items from the chests, which will be crazy. But then eventually I'm going to want to swap into faceless and do faceless toward eternity. Regenerate. We have armor left. And dodging. Yeah, faceless. It's going to be weird. Yeah, weird combo. I have to think about it more. Attack. Oh, wait, I think I need to have Iron Ring on for these fights instead of the regrowth, which is fine, which is totally fine. Corsair Boots. I think I'm not going that route. I suppose I might as well take them. All right, Iron Ring goes on. So we have 2 iron and we have the salt water. And then what's my strongest weapon right now? I think the 7 to 9 here is probably the best. We do that. The Rose Whip gives me lifesteal, which is kind of cool, and swiftness. Maybe that's better. But yeah, it might be better, actually. Might keep that. Okay, because 3 Ironclad is not going to do anything for me. Go ahead and hit... if I can find a rogue weapon, that might be worth it. I guess I have one here. Which is critical chance and critical damage per level, and I attack again. I attack again if I crit. Ooh, Morningstar. Cool. Probably worth it to take Morningstar here. It is already upgraded, though. Maybe we max out Morningstar at the shrine, and I look for other things for now. There we go. Yeah, it's probably better. Take this. Oh, it's upgraded. Yes. You're right. So it's always upgraded if it's a T5. Cool. So dodge, counterattack, Damage amp. Okay, so we get some counterattack going, I suppose, instead of swiftness. It is what it is. I think I prefer swiftness, but better to have an upgraded thing than a non-upgraded. So our counterattack now, we have what for dodge? We have 50% dodge chance, and counterattack chance is 25%. Or no, percentage of your damage dealt as an extra attack when dodging. So I dodge, I do 10 damage for now. Okay. Okay, okay. Dueling dagger. Could take. Dueling dagger instead of the rose whip to give us rogue. Critical strike stuff. Interesting. Commodore jacket. We get a maxed out Commodore jacket and then put on the boots again. Feels good. Oh my goodness, never mind. Well, kind of actually. But now I just have an extra Commodore jacket. Okay. Yeah, this is going to get out of hand. So, do I want more counterattack then? If I already have a maxed out one, do I want more stuff that stacks in the same direction? Seems like it makes some sense. Okay. Dodge chance is now 62%, and when I counterattack, I do... Was that 20 damage? 24? Wow. Okay. Damage up is 98%. Ooh, poisoned hook. Okay, our first weapon from this type. Swiftness, physical. Okay. Might reroll it, though. Regal sword for better luck. Mask of the Boundless. I can have multiple masks, which critical chance is good alongside rogue. So if the idea is that we want to go... Jeez, it's so mixed up in my head now. We want to go... We have currently 3 faceless. And then we would do, I guess, the spiked breastplate at the bottom and the weapon for Ironclad. And then... And what? A second weapon. The other side would be... a rogue thing, I suppose. I would need a ring as well. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. What makes the most sense here? Super weird. Okay. Or the rogue ring would be good. Yeah, right. I got Morningstar again. I think we could just get that upgrade for free. S stock, critical chance, physical damage, could take. Yeah, sure. It's upgraded. We get to swap it out. 8 to 12 physical damage, critical chance 30%. We hit. If I crit even on a counterattack, I get to attack again. Okay. Okay. This is ridiculous. Sure, I'll take it. Go forward. Now we have tier 2. So do I get restore 5 health after killing an enemy? Mana burst triggers apply on hit effect. Don't care about that. While suffering any negative status, all damage received is reduced. This could keep me alive if they start poisoning me. Kind of tempting. After killing an enemy, restore 5 health. But if I go with Toward Eternity, I might prefer that, because then this will keep me from losing my armor even if I get poisoned. And then, excuse me, and then Toward Eternity can make me just broken. I think this is fine. I think this is fine. I lose, half of my HP for choosing it, though. Yikes. Yeah, corruption is spooky. Okay. But that's fine. Do I have any lifesteal or regeneration of any kind currently? I don't know that I do. So maybe I'd like to throw on... Do you have anything that gives me that? Lifesteal 1 Rose Whip? Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, there we go. one HP at a time. What here? Spiked Breastplate. I think long term I actually will use that. Appreciate it. Okay. And then... I could have gotten... But it was a gold chest, so couldn't I have dropped one thing off and gotten an upgraded version and still had a single? I guess it doesn't matter that much because I'll just find another upgraded version eventually. Okay, attack. Good. Yep, and every counterattack is healing me for a little bit. Feels good, feels good, feels good. Okay. I don't know how much Toward Eternity helps me now that I'm thinking about it, because I can just do lifesteal and get my HP that way. What's this other option? When entering a new area, gain 2 stacks of poison, weakness, and wound. Apply 10 stacks of each to all enemies and stun them. Yeah, it's nuts. That is really strong, actually. That might be a better call. Let's get rid of this crown and take this one. Okay. Okay. Now... You? Feeling strong, feeling strong. Okay. Back to max HP. I'm going to swap off of the lifesteal thing. Swiftness counter lifesteal build last night was pretty crazy. Swiftness counter lifesteal. Yeah. I think we take iron metal here. Get rid of this thing. Yeah, take iron metal because it'll be upgraded. That'll be one of my ring options. At which point, it's interesting. Lots of guard. Okay, lots of guard is interesting. So at the point where I swap to Mask of the Boundless and all that stuff, I mean, this, honestly, Commodore Jacket, the funny thing is, like, I'm trying to swap off of it because I think it's not going to be as helpful as other things because there's no set bonus that helps in actual combat. It's like Villager in that way, I suppose, but the stats of these are really good, almost like the Swiftness set, except without, again, without the bonus of Swiftness. So technically Swiftness is still better for combat, but yeah, like the stats are good. What to get rid of here, which is weird, right? Because like Villager is intentionally nerfed like crazy so that it's not broken because it's already such a good accumulation stat, I guess. Necklace, headpiece. I don't need this stuff. Give me this. Story to this game. Story. I believe it's something like initially you play as Maximilian, which is like the main hero, who's going and fighting against like corrupted enemies, whatever. And then even if you beat them back, I think the idea is the next levels of corruption. Like it's like further attempts for them to gain control of the land, and they just keep kind of getting stronger over time. So but it's very simple like that, right? Like it's not like a massive narrative focus or anything, but to my understanding, that's the idea. Like as you're winning as these heroes and growing stronger yourself, the enemy is also growing stronger and gaining more corruption, corrupting your skill sets, corrupting your like world and surroundings. That's the idea, yeah. Let's go ahead and attack here. But it's mostly, I mean, it's, yeah, honestly, it's mostly just an inventory focused like RPG type game or roguelite. More focused on the mechanics than anything. Do I get rid of somebody here? Get rid of this one? And take, geez, I don't know. Take this one? Sure. All right, okay. Now, because like, yeah, you don't really go through a narrative at all. I think the game's Steam page has some of that stuff laid out. And then as you're playing it, like you see corruption levels and things like this that kind of line up. But I'll take Rose Whip upgrade, sure. Carry forward. All right, let's go ahead and, yeah. I think we're cruising, you know, honestly, I think we're cruising right now. I'm a little concerned in the long term just because I don't know if I'm going to want to swap off of the Corsair stuff or if maybe this is how I lock in, like this is my long term. I feel like most likely we swap onto at least Ironclad and then probably also the damage amp. And then I need some amount of lifesteal as well to go alongside that. But I think I can get that from Faceless. Geez, I don't know if I should keep any. I guess swap this one out for a better rarity. Custom mask. Okay. The hard path, always. Always the hard path, because it gives better loot. And if you can't beat the hard path, well, you might as well end it now, I suppose, yeah? Okay, attack. Me hearing Ironclad so many times and it not being Slay the Spire. Ironclad, fair. Okay, what do we get here? So yeah, like in this position, I'm pretty sure I get rid of Assassin Mask, I take Morningstar, and it will be upgraded, yeah? Yep. Lets me max out Morningstar. Don't even have to use the Shrine for it, but now what do I want to use the Shrine for? I could max out the Mask of the Boundless. I could mask out Mask of the Endless. I could double it. If it's tier 2, then I can find another one. It'll be auto-upgraded, and we can combine those two and get us a maxed out one for when I swap to this. Damage amp. I'm going to do insane damage at that point. I just need to make sure I don't pop. We'll see. Okay. Thank you. Little scary. Yeah, you guys do some damage. Okay. Excuse me. Okay. Despite having 3, like, none of them are crazy strong. Harvest Scythe. Okay. Like when I swap off this, let's see what that would look like. So we swap this on, and I guess this would be the idea. And then we have Faceless. I take 2 HP per turn, but I do 80% more damage, getting me up to 160. Every streamer sneezing these days. Yeah, it's going around the streamers through the tubes of the internet between us. Harvest Scythe. So we would upgrade that, let's say. Gets us up to 24 to 47 damage, amplified by 160%. So we should be at like 80 something damage a pop. And then... Oh, I'll swap this out. And then... Oh, even more, maybe. Okay. And then Ironclad keeps me alive. Let's see how this kind of feels. Okay. Not quite there yet. But yeah, that's sort of the idea. Summer attire. Reroll it. Death pendant. I guess the S stock, but it's not going to be upgraded for me. Okay, but yeah, swap these guys back on. Considering these things, we're seeing what's going to work. Swap that back over so I have the 5 and then the 2. We'll do the lifesteal, I suppose. Okay. Now upgrade an item. Upgrade an item. I think Master of the Endless is a fine one to go for. Or maybe Iron Metal. No, Master of the Endless because it's legendary. Yeah. Okay. Because against bosses, I think that might really be worth... Oh! 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 Danger. Die. Thank you. Holy cow. Yeah, the order of attacks actually is going to matter here. I almost ignored my doom. Rogue Dagger, maybe? Oh, yeah, Rogue Dagger, true. So... What to go with here? I think none of these matter to me. So, yeah, the idea, let's see, what makes the most sense? So I would do this one and this one, but instead of the Commodore, we would do the spiked breastplate would be part of it. Then we would swap off, but tricky here. Could do Rogue for multi-attacking, yeah. And then, but then I would need still to have this. I guess that's fine. So multi-attack, if I crit, my crit chance is 100%, so I should guaranteed hit twice at the beginning, letting me kill you and almost kill you. I still need lifesteal for it to work, though. But I'll find a ring. Maybe the rogue ring at that point will work. Yeah, I just need to find the rogue ring. It'll be fine. Okay. But in order to do that again, okay, I think I see the route. So swap these guys back over, and we have our 5, and then this one instead of you, and this one for a lifesteal. Okay. Yeah, so the plan will be just find the rogue dagger. Okay. Good. But for right now, the salt water is going to give us leveled up things. Quite important. Yeah, the rogue dagger. Or sorry, rogue ring, I should say. Roll it. There it is. Ruby ring. I mean, yeah, you ask and you shall receive, huh? Let's go ahead and you know what? At that point, I don't even need the S stock. I can focus on other things. I only need the one rogue item. So get rid of... What is this? Critical chance and damage per level. Extra attack cannot critically strike. Get rid of these. Give me the ruby ring. It's upgraded. Fantastic. Lifesteal exists. Then... Yeah, then the plan, and we can test it out now again. Put this on, put this on, put this on. The ruby ring and this one and this one, I believe. So it'd be 4 Ironclad, giving me 2 barrier, and some thorns and max damage countering, which is going to be helpful. And then I'm gonna... Oh wait, faceless. I need... Oh wait, no, it's not gonna be 4. I'm gonna need at least this much, which means better to have, I guess, a little damage amp like that. 2 health lost. Yeah, 175%. So let's say hit, guaranteed crit. Okay, feels good. So every turn we attack twice, critting with damage amp the first time. Okay, I think I just skipped this. I don't. This doesn't matter to me. Now swap back. Okay. We're closer to something there. 5, and then this one, and this one, and that one. Okay. Although, I guess I could do this instead at this point. Is better. Get rid of the iron ring entirely. Okay. And get rid of the rose whip. I don't need either of those anymore. So we can have ruby ring there for lifesteal. Okay. Combining. You... Oh, but then would I rather have more guard? Is there a world where I'd rather have more guard than lifesteal? That might actually be true. Yeah, how important is rogue? I mean, it is kind of nice though. Okay. But my crit chance is really low with just this. I would need to have it all set up. with crazy crit chance for like earlier. Anyway, S-Stock. S-Stock gives me a good amount of crit chance. Wait, was I able to get... Oh, crit chance from the Mask of the Boundless. Yeah, 100%. Okay, so... Yeah, so I think we throw the S-Stocks away. Or I guess I could do this instead. Things I know I don't need anymore. What else do I know I don't need? I guess it is this S-Stock. Because if I get another S-Stock, it's going to be upgraded either way. Pretty much. Forge, give me a legendary Knight's Blade. Okay. Well, that means I definitely don't need the S-Stock anymore. Knight's Blade. 5 to 7, 8 to 12 crit chance. But this is... Oh, this isn't... this has crit chance. Anyway, it'll probably be better sooner or later. We do that. I want to do... I don't know. Don't need this or this. One on the chest. This one and this one and this one like that. And then that one most likely. Assassin's Cloak I don't need. And I don't need, I think the S-Stock. So let's just rotate this, I think. What is this? Okay. Okay about this. Move these all up. And this one, and then the guard necklace will be one of the things that I use alongside the ruby ring. I think so. And I probably won't use Nightblade. Okay. I think this is right now, maybe. It would be this, 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 and one of you, this one. And then this for the guard. Does mean I could double down on Harvest Scythe. And I could even do, instead of Rogue, I could just go all in on Faceless, do crazy damage amp. But that wouldn't allow me to do the double hit thing, which is kind of useful. Anything else that's in space here? I guess we'll get one more set of upgrades at the end here, so maybe at that point. Okay. Swap, 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 swap. Good. Maybe I'd rather have the guard for now as well than the lifesteal. Okay. Oh, crap. Yeah, you're strong. There we go. Attack. Okay, 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 okay. Give me something nice. Stock, Mage's Staff, Summoner, reroll. Nothing, 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 nothing. Champion Ring. Rage and Damage Amp is useful. Some potential to that, but probably not. I'll take it, but I won't use it. All right. Mandrake. Ooh, by Mandrake's damage, so you spread the whole 12. That's kind of crazy. Okay. Symbol the Faceless, Lifesteal, and Enrage. That's interesting. That's another, it's an alternative. As an alternative, I could have a ton of Lifesteal. Is there a point to Lifesteal at that point? Restore 20 health after receiving damage. It would mean that I don't have to use the Harvest Scythe, and maybe I can double down into a stronger weapon. Because Harvest Scythe is a little weak. It's a little weak. I'd rather have 2 Morning Stars maxed out than have Harvest Scythe. So maybe the idea would be to do that for crazy high damage. Could be good. Okay. So this for the ring, this for the necklace. Bit of a bummer not to use Iron Metal though. Iron Metal is pretty crazy. Attack. What's my dodge right now? 62%. So pretty good. Good. Boy, I'm getting poisoned by hitting them. Kind of spooky. Leader boots. Critical chance, thorns, weird. Challenge mode is hard, yeah. Let's take Symbol the Faceless, and we'll just combine those. Give me something here. Should still upgrade it, even though it's like a natural golden chest, I believe. Eventually, yeah, Behemoth Head, the bear strategy, the beast. I can't wait to explore all these things because there's just so much now to them. Treasure ring. Oh, treasure ring. Okay, sure. Yeah, swap that out. Love it. Stolen ring versus treasure ring. Damage amp is way higher. Okay. Try to stop by. Yeah, I appreciate you coming around very much. Legendary, of course. Hello. Oh yeah, welcome as well. Taxos, I think is how you would pronounce that. The 4 is an A and the 0 is an O. Makes sense. How you doing? All right, so let's go ahead and you've come in the perfect time, to be honest. You're say so sleepy. Hey, good. Hey, totally fair. If you got to sleep, you get some sleep. Very important stuff. I appreciate you, MRR. I appreciate you coming around and sticking with me as I struggled to find a build that actually works. Right, let's see. So I should be able to get a plethora of powerful things here. Critical chance, critical damage, and lifesteal. What a powerful ring you are. Chance, damage, and lifesteal? Kind of crazy, actually. Might have to take that one, even though I would like the armor and the thorns from this. But I might take this one because I think this is just flat out better. I'd rather have this than the enraged. The enraged will be a flat damage. Will the enraged even be enhanced by crit? I really don't know. So I think I might prefer to take this. It's also a legendary, of course. It's going to be a bit stronger, I suppose. But critical damage, lifesteal, huge. Okay. I mean, I suppose there's also a world where we go for five faceless, but I don't think it's going to be as strong as having rogue, so I doubt it. It's an option. All right, attack. As I continue to just basically not use any of the things that I'm getting because I'm trying to just take advantage of Commodore forever, but that's how it goes, you know? That's how it goes. If you can, you do. I think I skipped this here. Not much use in it. Okay. What do you guys do? Increase damage. Yeah, I gotta get rid of you first because you're gonna enhance your allies. You apply confusion. Yeah, good luck with that. Good luck with that. All right. Confusion just makes me attack the wrong enemy, which is, yeah, not too worrying. Okay, I think I just keep skipping these. If it's a regular chest, there's no point in taking it. I think I have good enough stuff to do that for now. Stolen ring is no longer important. I might just sack stolen ring and iron ring. Oh no, sack these two. Couple potions, feels good. Carry forward. Let's see. But yeah, I have successfully gotten a saltwater build on this new Shadow character. I wish Shadow would wear the clothes. I understand maybe why they don't, because you can put it in any order, but it would just be so funny to see. Okay, anyway. After dying, summon Shroomy, summon Shroomy. You all do the same thing, that's fine. Okay. I could even get, maybe I get both rogues from beating the Seed of Corruption, and then we just don't even have to use rogue. For sure, I don't want saltwater from this, because I don't want to wear any saltwater in the final boss, is my feeling right now, anyway. Yeah, I can skip these, it's fine. Okay. Yeah, my dodges and my barriers right now, doing crazy things. Okay. Nice. And it does mean Towards Eternity will work more or less. It's just, like, how much do I care about that? I'll have so much lifesteal that I don't really need to regenerate. I guess the extra max HP is useful. I definitely won't have Solve. There's just no universe where every single item is a different category. Because I guess, well, if I had all mythics, that'd be cool. When entering a new area, gain 2 stacks of poison, weakness, and wounds. So it's got to be this one, and then apply 10 to all enemies. It's got to be that one. I also receive less damage as long as yeah, it's got to be Corruption's Call. Okay. Knight Breastplate. Yeah, I'm good. We're skipping a lot more things, but it's kind of funny. I didn't skip nearly as many things when I was playing as Liz as I am as the Shadow with Commodore stuff. Saltwater. Kind of weird. Not alone. I gotta beat you fast. Oh, you guys are dangerous. Okay. Because you add 4 to them, and then they also double their own damage, so... Okay. What's this? Give me something I can use. Treasure Necklace? Swiftness and damage amp? That's kind of nice. Instead of the treasure ring, damage, just raw damage amp. Would also mean I could wear something from my main gear set. How interesting is that, though? I don't think that I'm going to use a... Yeah, the odds of me using Knight's Blade, it really is just going to be... Well, hold on. How good is Nightblade? Critical chance and damage. Big critical damage. What's my critical damage right now? It's 150%, so this could get me up quite a lot. 40%, but it's probably going to be way higher than that in the long run. Maybe I do actually want this. Critical damage. Because then I could crit and do insane critical damage on my first hit and get an extra attack as well. Critical chance is less important there, I think. Yeah. Get rid of Iron Ring, I suppose. Yeah, there's no universal use that anymore. Do Nightblade. Okay, fine. Fine. What does it do? 60% critical damage. That does feel pretty good. I'd probably swap around the Nightblade. I don't need a T1 Nightblade. There's no universe. Commodore Boots. Yeah, I suppose. Commodore Boots is fine to just swap off of, maybe. What is the... Okay, the final build for this. 1, 2... And then the ring, I think. So we don't use the weapon. The weapon is kind of weak. We use this weapon instead because it massively is going to enhance my critical damage. And then we're at 245% critical damage with 178% damage amp going on. Silven with all this would be nice. But Rogue is good too. I wish it would, but it's not like compound. It's just one big burst hit. Still, that's probably okay. I know I don't need Harvest Scythe anymore. I'm never going to need Champion's Ring. Use that for a weapon, this for our other weapon. Okay. Okay, this could work. And then, oh, right. And then I wanted, was it Spiked Breastplate? The idea was Spiked Breastplate here, but I don't know if that is what I want. If I get, I could probably just get Silven on top of this and use a Silven vest down here for crazy dodge. I don't have any dodge right now. Thorns. I do like the idea of dodge. Okay, anyway. Forge all this. What do you give me? Spring Crown? Yeah. Okay. Symbol of... Oh, right. And then I was going to do Symbol of the Faceless, maybe. Instead of the Guard? For more lifesteal and enrage? Maybe I don't need that. No, I don't. It's not that I needed. It was the ring. The ring is good, so that means I can get rid of this properly, I think. The ring is just stronger. Fair enough. Treasure ring. I'll hold on to because I still need to take advantage of the set. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, where's my... Hold on. Where's 5? 2, 3. Oh, 5 is natural. Right. Okay. So it'd be 1, 2, 3. And then that's this one. Then we have this one here. The Iron Metal. So instead of Iron Metal... No, Iron Metal's better. I think instead of Spiked Breastplate, I would have, yeah, Silven. That feels right. Eventually. Okay. Probably. Thorns. Probably, for better damage amp. What else do I have right now? Anything that I can trade in, though? Treasure ring. Oh, the sword. This sword is useless now, too. Okay. It doesn't help me. It doesn't help me. Mark of the Chosen One. I wish, though. Anyway. So exit this. Could do 5. Could do 5 items for Faceless for the extra 40% and less, but HP loss doesn't matter. Okay, interesting. Okay, we're getting closer to something. Pop, and this one here. Then I do Knight's Blade. Yeah, this could work fine. Okay, attack. It's good. Okay. Good. Give me this. What do you got? Yeah, the 2 hits per attack are definitely helpful here. Critical chance is only 40%. Kind of surprised. Oh, because I don't have the mask on, yeah. Okay, but this on its own gives me 30%, which is crazy. Okay. What do I want here? Probably just to skip. I guess I'll take something. Move these guys all over. Don't think I'm going to use this ring, but I might. Yeah, I guess I'm not going to use this ring. What's the other ring that I'm going to use? Oh, the Iron Metal. Yeah. Iron Metal. Huh. Okay. Yeah. And then I don't use the Spiked Breastplate because I'm looking for Silven, but I need a Silven Seed of Corruption at that point. Or it could be... what's the other option? I guess a Rogue. Instead of using the Knight's Blade, we use a sword. It's possible. Tower Shield. Oh, Tower Shield. I don't think that's... no, I'm not doing that type of thing, but I'll take it, but I'm not going to use it. Okay. When attacking, applies confusion. Get rid of you. I do love that I can one-pop you down, even though I'm not even using my full build yet. But I guess in terms of damage, I'm just about there. It's just critical damage percent isn't enhanced as much as it will be. Still is pretty high, though. Ooh, okay. We can upgrade Treasure Ring. The damage amp from Treasure Ring is actually really good right now, but I don't think that's what I want to do. I think I want to be focused on finding finding the late game things that I need. So none of this matters for me. Okay. Just take something. Shrine. So an upgrade to... I guess we're closer to Mark of the Chosen than anything there. Maybe Mask of the Endless upgrade. Feels good. Yeah, probably the best call. Yeah, I think so. Mask of the Endless gives me 113% damage amp on that. Crazy. I probably could beat you even without swapping off. And maybe I'd want to, because I don't know if swapping off is going to make me stronger exactly or not yet. Because Commodore is really good. If I swap off now... Okay, where's my... And then, yeah, onto this one, onto you. Gets me 193% damage amp. At the end of the round, gain 2 damage. Multi-attack 2. When a covered flower dies, gain 2 damage and plant a growing flower. Weird. Interesting. We have some guard. I can pop these guys instantly. You're going to gain 2 damage, though, which is spooky. The growing flowers are probably bad for me. I prefer to kill you first and let these guys accumulate, I think. So I guaranteed crit. I do 245% damage for crit. Okay. And then... So that's going to be... Let's say it's 26. Let's say it's like 30 or so flat. 30, so it'd be 60-something. So let's say 70. And then 70 damage amp by 200%. Well, 100% damage amp would be 140, so it'd be 140, so it'd be something like... It's going to be like a couple hundred damage per crit. Is that going to be enough to beat you down before they punch through my armor? I do think I have to attack you first regardless, though. We get a little wound on you, a little berserk onto myself, maybe. That would probably push it to being enough. I think that's probably the way to go. I could also, alternatively, I could focus on just dodging them a ton and counterattacking, but I kind of like this better. What's lost? Dried kelp boss, yeah. Do I have any lifesteal or heal? I do have 5% lifesteal, so yeah, this could work out fine for me. Any negative status, all damage received is reduced by 30%. Good. Okay, yeah, so I think we do that. We do wound onto you, berserk onto me, and start attacking. So first attack. Oh, half your health gone. That's what I was hoping for. I did berserk, so that's going to be a lot of extra damage, because that's then added. I think critical probably hits the berserk as well. Okay. Feels good. I think I don't need to use my healing potions or protection here. You get counter hit. Now you get finished. And you get counter hit. Fantastic. Okay. That worked. That worked well. That worked well. I'm not going to say it was like the craziest thing in the world, but it worked well. Ironclad. I kind of would like Ironclad, but I don't know if I care about Dark Thorn, because regeneration in that way is not important to me. 5 saltwater and second phase boss would give you 2 mythics. Oh, 2 star mythic. Yeah, I could get, oh, you're right. I could get a leveled up mythic. The problem with mythics is leveling them up doesn't really do much. Maybe I'm underestimating the power of doing it, but like anytime I've leveled a mythic, the actual item that I gained wasn't super important. But you're right. But I also don't know if it would have been strong enough. I'm just not sure. I figured this is a stronger approach for the damage amp. Because I don't have much defensibility, whether I do the one way or the other way. The other way is defense. My defensibility is by dodging, which is pretty powerful. Actually, I don't know what my dodge % chance is if I wear all the dodge stuff, but okay. Darkthorn, Ironclad. I don't know. Darkthorn's just not what I'm looking for. Silven and Fae. Don't care about Fae, and I don't care about Arcane. So I think I reroll it. I was a fool. Wait, Beast and Faceless is a little bit curious though. Beast. Any chance I swap to Beast? Taboo? Probably not. Faceless is nice. Could get me up to the 5 for Faceless. I don't really care about losing less, but I do kind of like the extra damage amp. And that would also... I could stick with 3 then, though, and then I could have Beast as part of it. I like the idea of Beast a little bit. Whenever you attack, percentage of your damage is dealt to all their enemies, 20%. Like, it would let me kill everyone on the screen and then do a lot of damage to bosses at the same time, kind of. But then there's enemies that, when attacked, do things, which I don't know if it counts as being attacked. Yeah, well, it probably shouldn't. Because it's spreading the damage, but it's not attacking their enemies exactly. I'm not sure. Take this. But yeah, I believe it would upgrade them because it probably counts as a golden chest, though it is a corrupted chest, so maybe it doesn't. All right, let's see what we have. When attacking, gain swiftness. Swiftness over 100% has a chance to trigger again. When attacking, gain swiftness. What? Okay, that's really pretty good. That's a lot better, I think, than going for Silven, actually. Armor equal 10% of your base armor. Attacks execute enemies under 40. I think I just take this. I think that's like super Silven. That's like crazy Silven. So swap this onto here. So you're saying swiftness over 100% has a chance to trigger again. So I could, and then I already have rogue. So my odds of multi-attacking, it just goes through the roof, I think. The thing is, I think I want to go back to gaining things, though. I kind of want to just test it, but no, let's go back to gaining, at least temporarily, the nonsense. Don't need this one for now. Put this back up. Okay, swap that. Oh, I'd really like to do this right now. Actually, this 7 boot thing is so cool, but we'll have them for later. We'll use it for later. And now that means spiked breastplate. Like all of these are it's just 4 things I'm alternating, which is a lot better. Attack. All right, give me ridiculous. I wonder too, though, since every gold chest is going to be 1 rarity higher, presumably, or half a rarity higher, I'm guessing, really. So it's going to be all legendaries for the first half and then all mythics the second, I think. Does that will we also get upgraded mythics is one thing, and will that be how that actually works for the other? Harvest scythe. Just don't think so. I guess I'll take it. I don't really need it. Okay, attack. Curious. Only 30% chance to get golden chests, though. I might not get a ton of them. Poison hook. Take it, but I don't need it. Okay, attack. Okay. Tower shield. Do I take that? Sure. All right. Forward. Golden chest. Guarantee me better drops and a leveled up drop. I already have maxed out Mask of Endless, but I would rather have 2 of those, if you don't mind. So maybe critical chance. It's gonna be less critical chance, though. But I think it's worth it. So more damage amp. So what does this actually look like? If I swap all of them over, what is my crit chance gonna look like with, and then where's the, I already have this weapon. Oh yeah, because this crit chance should help carry me. So crit chance is 40%. I need to upgrade this to max, and maybe I can get it up towards 100 better, at least. Oh, and then, the ring is this one. So up to 55%. And damage amp would be up to 268. Is there anything else that I needed to swap over? Oh, right, because I'm also not using the, was it the boots? Instead I'm using these. Okay, interesting. Okay, I'm back. Welcome back. All right, anyway. Okay, swap back to these things. Curious. Back to this. And keep fighting. Okay. Get bludgeoned, get dodged. What's my dodge chance right now? 62%? Okay. Not bad. And bludgeon chance right now is 33%, as long as I'm using these things. Spring boots, tower shield, treasure necklace. No. Rotate. Whole lot of nothing, actually. We'll just take something, I guess. Auto upgrade it. Attack. Give me more. Give me more. I guess another one of the Masks of the Endless would actually be probably the main thing I'm looking for. Nothing. Skip it. Okay. I like... Wow, saltwater is surprisingly insane. So saltwater doesn't really work at all with Liz, though. It's really... You have to use Villager for Liz, or at least luck for Liz. There's no luck involved with saltwater. It's like a whole different way of doing Villager, essentially. Okay. So the healing doesn't matter for Jen. What's the point? I thought it kind of would with Faceless, but Faceless has so many lifesteal options that it just doesn't really make much sense to go with regeneration. Maybe this would be good with Thorns then, for more regeneration, meaning more counter damage, and more max health, meaning more potential for counter damage. Maybe. And then you could also use Faceless to harm yourself a little bit without using any of the lifesteal stuff on it, I guess. Kind of strange. Every item you have equipped is from a different category. All your stats are buffed. Like, that's just not going to happen. But let's do, when entering a new area, gain 2 stacks of poison, weakness, and wound. Apply 10 stacks of each to all enemies and stun. And stun them. Yeah, I like that. Take a little damage there. I don't think I have any lifesteal, so what I'm going to do... Oh, wait. Okay, what can I do in the temporary time? We do this. We take the lifesteal here. You guys are stunned and in pain. You're going to thorns me a little bit, but I think I'll... Well, will it do enough to get you down? Yeah, because you're wounded a bunch. So I'll do lifesteal here. Oh, yeah, wait, you have that. It's kind of spooky. Maybe I should have just used... No, we're good. I was going to say, maybe we should just use healing potion there, but actually we do enough, I think. Okay, sweet. All right, give me this. Now we're back to full HP. Reroll it. Knight's Blade, yep. Yep. Let's get rid of the... I want to say the Harvest Scythe here, but... Yeah, no, we'll just do Tower Shield instead. Do this one, upgrades it. Percentage, 45. Nice, okay. So critical chance with wearing everything that I'll be wearing should be closer to 100%. It's still not going to be full there, but it'll be... Is there anything else that's doing critical chance in here? I don't think so. So it should be 70%. Okay. Now back to this. Wait. Oh, and then swap you off again. I would need... What was I wearing? This one? Yeah. Okay. Good guard. All right. Nice. 200 and something. And I'm not even wearing my damage amp stuff right now. Okay. Good. Yeah, we're doing good stuff. Doing good things. I'll skip it. I mean, okay, we'll take something, but I don't need it. Okay. Give me more. More. Huge. Yeah, the wound. I love that wound stacks with poison. It is actually really cool. I don't know if it always did. I'm not sure if when I was using it before, if it actually was working that way, but it seems pretty clear that it is now, and it might have been. But yeah, the game's under active development, so it's really hard to say with certainty. Let's get rid of this and get rid of this and take our potions. I love potions. I love them. Attack. Like no damage first turn, big damage second turn. Reasonably big damage. Enemies are getting a lot of health these days, though. Don't need these. No, thanks. I'm excited for the 7 league boots. They're actually going to do some crazy things. The amount of swiftness I'm going to have, I'm just going to be hitting a million times over. All right, eventually. Attack. But I might beat the boss too fast for that. Or maybe I just die because I do sometimes get way too cocky with this game. Okay. Full damage. When not alone. Okay. Attack you first. Yep. I believe that blue rare saltwater hat stays up until now. Yeah, it's nice. It is nice. I mean, I guess I could. I mean, I could swap it out, but like, it's really there for the set, and it's maxed out. This one's not maxed out, so I think it's going to do a little bit better. Carry forward. Yeah, I really haven't found a lot of, I guess, armor for saltwater leading up to now. Attack. Okay. Attack again. There you go. Just dodge them. Just dodge them all. Holy cow. Love crits. Love crits these days. Anything in here? Nope. Nope. What do you do? What do you do again? You're going to give me a special item. Invulnerability and rage? Oh, imagine invulnerability and rage first turn. Critical. That just kills the enemy. T1. I wish I had berserk potions. I could stack it with this and we would just have like 100 rage turn 1 and then I would amplify it by 200 something percent and then amplify that by another 100. So like, oh, it'd be so crazy. Drop your character, restore all your health and restore negative statuses. Not much point in that, I don't think. Drop on non-boss enemy to instantly kill all non-boss enemies. Useful, but I don't think we need it. Tricky. I think I take this one though. I like the rage. It fuels me. All right, get rid of the invaluable necklace. I mean, Basilisk's Eye has some potential too, but I think I take this. I like the rage. Attack. You. 90. Now attack you. 230. All right. Good. Nothing really. Yeah, the idea of this is cool. If only it was a possibility, but it's kind of just not. Knight's Blade. Is there a universe where I take 2 Night Blades? I don't think so. I think Ironclad is worth it for me. 1 guard, 2 thorns. Yeah, just having the 1 guard is nice, and it does good damage. 12 to 17, 18 to 27. Critical chance. Oh, critical damage up 90% though, and guaranteeing the crit. There's a world. There is a world. I guess I'll just get rid of that. I'm never going to use it at this point. Upgraded. Maybe, yeah, maybe. That's fair. Okay, attack. 2 Night Blades. Possible. Possible. Nice. 2 Mask of the Endless. Just get rid of you, dude. Think. Oh my goodness. Good. It doesn't even let me select over them. Thank goodness. 113% each. Each. All right. Insane. Oh yeah, you just get stunned turn 1. It's not as useful against you. It's not too bad, I guess. What here? What here? Okay, I'll take it. Upgrade. Aw. How close am I to the boss? Could upgrade the Knight's Blade. I think I like Ironclad, no? Well, I can just get 2 guard from this without having to use Ironclad. But then I could do... Oh, wait. If I didn't have to do Ironclad... Let's theorize a little bit here. So... 3 Faceless. 7 League Boots are on. Oh yeah, but then... Mark of the Chosen One. Second Mark of the Chosen One. 2 of these. 346% damage amp. And like 0 defensibility at all. Like no dodge, no anything else, but crit damage up. Guaranteed crit every turn. 355% damage amp to that. So, and then 346% damage amp to that. Does this just get me killed? I can invulnerability, I suppose. Can I punch down a boss in like 2 turns? Is that crazy? Gain extra guard. What do I actually want here? Maximize this for the damage. Amp is huge. Maybe I do. Maybe just maximize the Nightblade. Or I could maximize the Mark of the Chosen. Would be better lifesteal, critical chance. Weakness. Okay. My soul. Yeah, I think I upgrade the Knight's Blade. But I could maybe find a bit. I could probably find another Knight's Blade before I get there, and then also find another Mark of the Chosen. Like decent odds of that. Maybe 7 League Boots is also an interesting option. Better swiftness, better dodge chance. Maybe. My odds of finding this are really low compared to the other things, actually. Maybe I do that. Swiftness 60%. Let's look at what kind of damage does this do? Oh, that was less than I thought it'd be. 380 something. I mean, it's good. I mean, okay. I don't want to sound like I'm, but it's. I did think it'd be a bit more. I thought it would be. I guess maybe that is reasonable. 300 something damage. Okay, let's put these back on. I'm not so sure if that is going to be a winning strategy against the boss. Lifesteal instead of the metal. I guess that's okay. And then... yeah, we could switch to just this. 5 and 3. Damage. Rogue. Then I'm like, yeah, I guess I'm leaning heavily into the rogue. There's not a big reason to lean into the rogue like that. Because the crit damage is the reason, but it's 60% more damage. That much more versus having defensibility. I just don't know. Because I could do Silven alongside all this too. That's another option. Okay, anyway. I'm getting like really wrapped up in it. Keep it like this. Hold on. That. So much dodge, so much counterattack. Okay. I'm surprised. Like the stats on this are good enough that it is working for me. Okay, yeah, and so we do get our Knight's Blade. If we want to go that route, it's a good option, I suppose. Don't need Ruby Ring anymore. Take Nightblade, upgrade Nightblade. 90. I don't know. I don't know. I like it because I can punch down enemies really easy. I can consistently just keep building up swiftness, and eventually I can just burst fire, kill the boss. I don't like it because I'm worried I'm going to pop. I do like that I can stun them at the start. I also have invulnerability and rage. Like, it's possible for sure. Okay. And none of these enemies can do anything to me, at least. But that's like, yeah, that's always the state with this game, is like, no one can do anything, and then the boss is just suddenly way stronger than the other options. I think we skip here. Guess I'll take that one. Okay. All right, what to merge, what to mess with, if anything. I mean, like, there's just things that I don't need, I suppose. Anything in here that I want instead? 2 Marks of the Chosen was the thing that I thought about doing. Wasn't it? Or would I rather have the Iron Medal for the extra guard? Marks of the Chosen are going to allow for critical damage boosting, though, further. And lifesteal. Yeah, I think we leave it like this. Okay. Attack. Yeah, we're in strange territory. I just don't know exactly what's going to be stronger. I mean, like, even like the fact that I can dodge like this is pretty strong. Like, this current build without any modification is already crazy. Dancing Sword. That was one of the things that I talked about doing. Is if I had Silven, I could swiftness immediately. So then the goal would be like this, that Silven instead. And I guess a Silven ring of some kind. I don't know if there is one of those. Silven does crit chance, crit damage. Kind of interesting. No, but I think it's better to just go with the Night Blades there at that point. Okay. Bop, 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 bop. Good. What do you do? One attack applies 4 weakness to you. Spooky. But I think actually not that spooky. Okay. Up. Good. Strong, strong, strong. Take whatever. Yeah, solving this build is strange because it's not like, it doesn't perfectly make sense. It's close. Okay. Yeah, upgrade that, sure. Carry forward. What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? Right. So, when an enemy breaks free of a stun, apply 20 weakness to it. When attacking, your thorns are added to your physical damage. Whenever you enter an area, I can potentially gain rage, which is kind of huge. I can gain barriers. I can make enemies lose some HP. I can restore some HP myself. I think I reroll it. Entering an area, upgrade a random level 1 item that you've equipped. Event area, level 1. I don't have any level 1 items. Enemy breaks one of your barriers by 10 wound. Execute enemies under... Oh, critical chance and critical damage boost is crazy on that, actually. That could be good. This could be pretty powerful. Instead of the Nightblade, we use Godslayer Dagger, and it should be upgraded. Yes. Okay, 150% critical damage boost instead of 90. And critical chance up 30% instead of 45. So kind of tough there. But I'm pretty sure it'll be enough to get to 100, right? Yeah. And then 11 to 14 damage, 12 to 17. A little less damage, but the critical damage is much higher. And it has the effect of attacks executing enemies under 40% HP. Interesting. Execute enemies under 40% HP. Critical damage is really high right now. Okay. I'm just torn on it. I'm torn on it. It's so tricky. Under 40% HP alongside that swiftness thing. Is it if I get them? Oh, look at that 9,999 damage. That's so cool. Holy. All right. This is a cool weapon. I do kind of love that. It's going to make the boss fight interesting. Because if I can just get them low enough, at which point we can do a burst fire hit, get them below 50%, and then just instant pop them. I think that does work for me. Commodore hat? Instead of the Corsair? No, we got to stay true to our blue. All right. Healing and Berserk, there it is. Berserk mixed with Crystallized Soul. First turn, insane damage. Second turn, insane damage. There it is. I have a lot of potions right now. Let's do... I don't need Harvest Scythe anymore. Pretty confident in that. Take the Berserk, and I don't need Treasure Necklace. Take this. Okay. Yeah, I think this is the play. I'm going to try for, like, just the most insane first turn kill of the boss, if possible. That would be just nuts. Can I get below 50% HP in one turn? I don't know. We'll see. It's not going to be massively endless because... Well, that's the thing is actually... I could damage amp even higher with Mask of the Endless instead of doing the 7 League Boots. And so less swiftness, but more of a focus on just one pop killing. Damage amp. But there's diminishing returns on damage amp percentage. So like that's always been the case with these types of games. Critical damage, critical chance. So I think we are going with this ring set. I think I'd rather have the swiftness because one extra attack with the damage amp is better than enhancing it more. I think so. So reroll this. But that's what I wanted for sure. Let's get rid of... Holy cow, I'm so filled up. I don't need Dancing Sword. We take Mark of the Chosen. And then I think I upgrade Mark of the Chosen now. Well, hold on. Is it better to have a level 3 and level 1 or 2 level 2s? 30%. So it'd be 60% between the two of these. Or if I combine them, this probably gets up to 50 and then 70 or something. I'm guessing this is better. 45. It's still better, technically. It would be 60 versus 45 and 20, which is 65. So technically a little better this way. Although the damage amp from the... Ooh, the damage amp from this might be better than the... well. Okay. Attack. Okay. Interesting. There you go. There we go. Oh, it's so wonderful. Okay, reroll it. I do rerolls here because I'd rather find more Mark of the Chosen than have another Mask of the Endless that I'm probably just not going to use. Holy cow. 300 something turn 1. I wonder why that is. Why do I have such damage enhance on turn 1? Crazy. Oh, there's Knight's Blade. So many Knight's Blades, huh? What a time to be alive. I just can't do it. Yeah, I don't need it. It's entertaining though, but yeah. Doesn't work. Okay, if we're locking in on this, which I do believe we are, I might just trade away everything else that I don't care about for a chance of enhancing it further. The foolishness of this act. Oh, it's also interesting. Okay, so do you just have a better chance now of giving me upgrades or something? Okay, well, exit from here. Okay. Attack. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited for this boss fight. Like, could I do turn 1, turn 2? What's going to happen? Or am I, like, way overestimating my own ability here? I don't know. All right, attack. Because they're going to be, like, a couple thousand HP, but I'm going to have so much rage. So much just raw rage by then. Anything here? Not really. Reroll it. Nothing there. Let's take something. Okay. Attack. Nothing. Okay. I just love this. All right. Nothing. Sure. Okay. Shrine. Max out the boots. It upgraded in the forge because all items used were 2-star. Oh. Okay. Huh. I didn't realize that. That's cool. Okay, so 7 League boots. I appreciate the input there. I think upgrading these to the max because better dodge chance keeps us alive in case things go horribly wrong. As much as I'd like to double, triple, quadruple down. And then again, if I do Mark of the Chosen, I could end up finding no, I won't find. Okay, so this is the last chance. If I do Mark of the Chosen, I could enhance critical damage a bit further for the 1 big hit burst. If I do this, I could get really high chance of multi-attacking. Game, my greed, it begs to be let free. I've never had a T3 mythic, though. I don't believe. Oh, wait, but what about doing this? Critical damage percent increase, like, insanely. I could do that instead, though. And it increases my raw damage as well. 17 to 21. We make this an even stronger hit. Oh, and then critical chance increases. That should actually be enough, I think. Swap these all on. What are we at? Critical chance 100%. 535% critical damage. Insane. Over 500. And then 346% damage amp. Okay. And then the goal now... Oh, you're stunned turn 1. Oh, this makes it tricky. Do I do a 2-turn win then? I guess is probably my... Well, I have enough swiftness now that my odds of being able to hit twice are pretty decent. I could rage, gain invulnerability. What are you guys doing to me? I don't know. Do I gain invulnerability this turn? I don't... let's do it. Let's do it. I just want to see it. 50 rage, invulnerability. Don't take any damage or receive any negative statuses. At the end of the round, lose your invulnerability. Okay, don't care. 50 rage means an extra 50 damage. So let's say we hit 38 plus 50, 88. 500% of that. I'm gonna guess it's like, geez, I don't know. Like, let's say 400 damage. Keep it simple. 400 damage. 400 damage times what? 3, I guess, or 4 maybe. So let's see it. Anything else I can swap out here? Anything else I care about here? I think this is all correct. I can wound you more, I suppose. See if I can just 1-turn kill at least one of you. I would love that. Protection potion, give me a little barrier. Okay. It's all down to this, okay? Let's see this hit. Oh my gosh. Oh, 1900 raw damage, and then we get the 999, and we finish it off with a 999. Oh, perfect. Perfect. This is not the end. It's the end for them. It's the end for them and then some. That was insane. Oh my gosh. Oldest staff, Dragon Scales, and Helm of Conquest have been added to the pool. That was insane. That was insane. First try. You're so right, MRR. You're so right. All right. Holy cow. That was amazing. Okay. So it was an interesting character to play. It was really hard to get something working. And then once it did work, it worked like insanely. Totally crazy. Beat Corruption 4. We just beat Corruption 3 just now. If we beat Corruption 4, we'll unlock a passive ability on every character. But yeah, for the first time playing Shadow, very cool character to play. Very cool. I was a little unsure how it was going to play out with being able to put things in each different category, like being able to choose like that, if that would actually help that much, because usually a chest piece and a head piece and your footwear, like all these things have similar stats. I thought it wasn't, but it ended up actually being just as broken as it could be. And we're on to Corruption 4. That's the next thing to look at. But if you guys are enjoying this one, I will play so much more of this game. You know I will. Okay, I played a lot of it in the past. In the demo, I played the heck out of it. Tried to show off all the different elements that I could. I know there's an endless mode. There's other things still to see in the late game, as you can see from Unlock Endless Mode here. What that's going to look like, we'll have to see. But if you're enjoying this, stick around, follow, subscribe, that sort of thing. If you're on Twitch, if you're on Kick, anywhere else, whatever, stick around. I'll keep chatting with you. But if you're on YouTube, thank you so much for coming around. What a fun ending. All right, now I can sleep well. Right, you are, MRR. See you next time. See you next time. All right.